deep in the Hawaiian jungle. I don't think you can see the 40 gigs. So that's, you got to be able to see. There it is. You got to be able to see the 40 gigs. Oh, we all checked up. All right, let me bring up the Whoop. Yeah, we're talking about that Chatbot is king again because I'm getting more and more unemployed people up in here. And it's starting to become pretty obvious. A lot of people getting frustrated. A lot of people are not happy about this Chatbot. I appreciate them likes, big homie. I appreciate the likes. So, aloha, Barry Bags. Barry Bags is back for the second podcast with the sunshine. Yeah, thank you, Barry Bags. Yeah. So, once again, we're continuing with the Chatbot is King series. You got a lot of people out there, whether they're being upfront or not, are concerned about the path that their career is taking because of that Chatbot. So like I say in here every day, I like to just, what are people going to do? And I appreciate that like, big homie. What are people going to do the day you walk in that office and they give you the pimpin' news? And I appreciate that like, big homie. What are you going to do? What is your backup plan? Because the scary part this time is, like I keep saying, they've often said, well, you should have 6 months to a year of savings. What's good with your book? We see you, big homie. We appreciate you moderating. The best damn moderator in the damn business. We see you, big homie. Yeah, you getting your Van Gogh on. We see you, big homie. Shit, what I gotta say? Whatever time you can give us, we appreciate. We just appreciate you checking in, letting us know that you're still alive out there, big homie. Putin, real talk. Aloha to you. Wifey stepped out, but I'll say aloha forward to you. Aloha. Book, the best damn moderator in the damn business. Putin is power. Yeah, Putin is power. Yeah. What's good with your MTF? We see you, big homie. What is it? What are you saying? What are you saying, Urza? What are you trying to say here, Urza? Ever what? Come on, Urza. I appreciate you making it rain for me. Who was that? That's Kai. That's Kai. Is that Kai Jackson? I appreciate that, Kai Jackson. You must be half Hawaiian, half brother. Well, the name is Kai Jackson. Oh yeah, that's half Hawaiian, half brother there. I appreciate that. Bro is part of every terrorist organization. That's a dud, Lewis Sanders. That's a dud. Bro doesn't read the description of the channel. I mean, you think you would come up in here with something like a little bit more original, Lewis. That is a very big fucking letdown. A dud. Lewis Sanders. He wants to make sure everybody knows he's Louis. Bloody hell, like on Trading Places. Come on, Louis. What is your craziest conspiracy theory? Says Cooper Salem. That's a good question, Coop. Welsh, actually, but appreciate it. Oh, shit. Kai Jackson. Yeah, I'm a Jenkins, so I'm Welsh, too. How about that, bud? Craziest conspiracy theory? I mean, you have to say, I would say JFK. For the simple fact, all them other ones, it's like, well, is that shit? I mean, what's really going on there? I mean, JFK was a setup. So that's what makes it the craziest, I feel like. Let's see here. What are they saying? Is the Matrix real? You know what? Backstabs? That's a good question, Backstabs. That's real damn talk. because, like I said, I haven't really played video games or I haven't paid attention to video games in years. And I saw this, I was on this podcast, and this dude was podcasting talking about a soccer game. And he showed the game. And like for a split second, I was like, is that a real fucking game? Or, and then you can kind of see the herky-jerkiness. And I'm like, man, it ain't gonna be long before that shit look just like real fucking TV, like real players. So, I mean, who's to say what's a simulation and what's not? And that's real talk. Cause like I always say, I like to use the example of the caveman. I appreciate that, like, big homie. The caveman that had to wake up every day and figure out, okay, how the hell am I gonna eat? If I showed him, if a caveman showed up today, and I showed him this little device, and I said, "You hungry, huh?" He gonna go, "Hell yeah, I'm hungry. We gotta go hunt for food." And I go, boop, 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 boop. And in about a half hour or so, 45 minutes, I got a brand new hot ass pizza in front of him. He's gonna think he's in a fucking video game. So it's all relative. It's all relative. All relative. Let me see. Let me scroll down. What is your favorite Hawaii island? That's a good one, Coop. Well, I've only been on 3 of the islands, and I've lived on 2. But, I mean, to be honest with you, if somebody just dumped $1 billion in my lap, my wife and I would probably go back to Waikiki or, Hawaii Kai, somewhere like that, and buy a nice big fat house on the water on Oahu. Oahu has really good weather. It's crowded as shit. More crime over there. I like the Big Island. Love the Big Island. But Oahu is the gathering place. And in my opinion, it's better weather there. Miriam, make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey 3 times. That's why you're stuck in the strait. Look up Miriam Adelson. No AC is crazy, says Rain Maned. Well, Rain Maned, he looks like he's got a brother as the avatar, but he's got to be white. I mean, only white people worry about an air conditioner. Brothers don't worry about no damn air conditioner. The only time a brother worries about the air conditioner is when the damn electric bill comes. Oh, yeah, white folks do not like to be hot. Oh, no, like me, brothers can be hot. It's a nice warm day out there today. I still got my long sleeves on to protect me from the mosquitoes. Got my nice heavy black button-up shirt on. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know. What are those flags, 8665? You tell me. Are you an undercover Mossad agent? I don't know. You tell me, Gio. Am I? That's a pretty damn dumb question. Because if I was undercover, why would I tell a loser like you? I tell you, you got to have some. I would like to examine the size of some of these people's brain. Dumb. You wake up every day and look in the mirror and cry and say, why I can't be white, says Max 7. Well, Max 7, if you believe that, then that's what the hell you believe. I don't know what to tell you. I love my coat. I love my autumn, says the egg. Like I say, the egg. You couldn't be a brother. You couldn't be a brother. What can you tell me about the history of Hawaii, says Cooper Salem? I mean, well, what do you want to know? I mean, there's a lot of history of Hawaii. I mean, what do you want to know? Cooper, that's like saying, what can you tell me about the history of the fucking world? I mean, what do you want to know? If I can tell you, if I know it, I'll tell you. If I don't, I'll tell you I don't know it. Whistleblower, says Rain Maned. Rain Maned, you need to get a job. Get a career, get a life. Yeah, Coop, what you wanna know? Because usually when people ask stuff like that, they're usually from Hawaii. And then when I start spitting some facts, lots of times I'm realizing I know more than some of the people that are from here. I appreciate that like, big homie. So let's hear it, Coop. What you want to know? Don't claim to be. I'm white as a snowflake most of the year, says the egg. Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking that you claimed to be a brother. I knew that. Yeah, you gotta love that cold living in Poland. I don't know, Glarpo. What the hell is a Glarpo? You tell me, what the fuck is a Glarpo? In 3,000 years, how many armies have bested Iran? Says Alien Over Hills. Yeah, okay, Alien. Well, I mean, we know you won this one. I appreciate the poet making it sprinkle. Yeah, you got the victory. Yeah. Great. Like I said, there's nothing I can say. You got the victory. No problem. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, I ran this and I ran that. I mean, I was talking about the damn chatbot. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, you got the victory. I ain't mad at you. Like I said, whatever happened to Cooper, who was supposed to be asking me, did I miss him? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Do you and your Hawaiian friends want Hawaii to be independent from America? I've met people who are Hawaiian and don't want to be a state. Yes, Cooper, there's a lot of people that don't want it to be a state. Like I said, but all at the same time, you have to figure how much money is being generated because it is a state, which I don't know. I have no idea what Hawaii was like before it was a state, and I have no idea what Hawaii would be like if it wasn't a state. I have no idea. But as far as if I and my friends wanted to be, I'm not going to speak for anybody else, but me, myself, like I said, it's hard for me to say one way or another because I never visited Hawaii before it was a state. So I can't compare and contrast. I don't know. What's good with your doggy? Is that Witch Doctor 2 painting post, the Witch Doctor 2? Is that one? Is that the one YouTube doesn't like? Which one was the Witch Doctor 2? I got to go back and look at them because sometimes I change the names of their original names, doggy, because I know YouTube is going to flag some of the original names. So I got to go back and look at which one. If you can describe it to me, I got to go back and because I got a lot of Witch Doctor paintings, and I don't remember which one I renamed Witch Doctor 2. You have to explain it to me. Oh, okay. The CDC prisoner. Why would you say they didn't? YouTube doesn't like it. I didn't get a notification that there was a problem with it. America should be free, but it isn't going to happen, says Krishna. I'm black on Saturdays and Sundays, and I'm still a brother. I have no idea what Gio's talking about, and I'm not going to try to figure out what the fuck he's talking about. Fam, you peeped that enhanced audio of the Nolan Wales situation? They killed that boy. Nolan Wales. Enhanced. No, I'm not privy of it. Like I said, I'm a little behind on some things because my leg has been bothering me. So I'm not studying as much at night. Let me see here. Nolan Wales. Evidence in Nolan Wales case points to an accident. Audio captures panic during emergency call from Nolan Wales' boat. You know what? I've heard a very few. I appreciate that, Jax. I've just heard bits and pieces of it, bro. Bits and pieces of it, of this situation. Can you kind of give it to me in a nutshell? Who was that? That was Smurf. Yeah, I've only heard bits and pieces, and I haven't really drilled down on it. Because like I say, at night, when I usually do my research and studying, I'm fucking going, my damn leg. Because my damn sciatica is bothering me. So I'm not all the way up to par. What's your favorite music? I would love for you to explain it to me a little bit if you can. Oh man, look that up, fam. Yeah, I just looked it up. I was wondering, can you kind of elaborate, Smurf? And give me a sentence or two about what's going on. Yesterday, what's Cooper say? What's your favorite music? Do you like local music? Says Cooper. I mean, it's okay. I like some of the local reggae bands. Yo, some of the local reggae bands, but I like all types of music. Parliament, I like my Russian pop. I like my old school hip hop. I like a lot of different music. But that Russian pop from 2000 to 2010, them pop girls, you can't touch that, big homie. Yesterday, I thought you mentioned you had a problem. YouTube giving you crap for some of your, yeah, they do give me crap sometimes for some of my stuff. That's why I got to be careful. But no, they didn't mess with the CDC one that I know of. I sub to you. I want to live stream. So what are you waiting on, Jax? Yeah, get your little phone out. Start filming some shorts because you need a certain amount of subs before you can live stream. And then when you start live streaming, sit your ass in a damn chair and start live streaming. What's the holdup? In a nutshell. All right, let me see here. What's wrong? What do you say? What's wrong with this two flags behind you? The question is, what's wrong with your grammar? Let's start with the grammar question first. What's wrong with this two flags behind you? Get your damn grammar together before you come in here. Yeah, so Nolan went to, okay, here's Smurf. I want to read this. So Nolan, and I assume Nolan is the black guy in here, I believe, went to an island to celebrate the 4th of July. He didn't make it back, but his friends did. And his friends have parents in high places. Massive cover-up is forming there. Let me see something here. Let me scroll down. And then what did he say? But of course, the internet detectives are cracking the situation. 18 says, make it rain today. Well, here's the question, Smurf, if you know, because I believe he was black. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nolan was black. What color were the friends? What race were the friends, if you know? If you know. Because that you have to start there. Yes, he was in friend. Yes, he was in. Oh, well, shit, problem fucking solved. Oh, well, hell, case closed. Yeah, I get silly ass people on here. Wanna live certain fantasies and want to take my ass out on the boat. And I say, like hell you will. Oh, well, yeah, that's easy. Yeah, problem solved. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're gonna catch a blackie by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Uh-oh, Nolan. It looks like he landed on you. We're gonna pin the tail on the donkey. Hell, Pete, you gonna say it? No, I ain't gonna say it. Connor, you gonna say it? I ain't gonna say anything. Dylan, I ain't gonna say nothing. Brett, you gonna say something? I ain't gonna say nothing. This is a lifelong secret. This will be a good old boy secret. Oh, well, shit, that's an easy one. Also, it's they from Mississippi. Are they from Mississippi? What a badass BG, says Pre. Are they from Mississippi? Oh, here's Drew. Here's Drew Johnston. Y'all give Drew a fucking break. He's taking shit from his old lady. She says he doesn't do jack shit around the house but bitch, moan, and complain. Drew Johnston, 6013. His old lady says he doesn't do shit. She is working her ass off 40, 60, 80 hours a week carrying his sorry ass. And she's sick of it. This fucker's got an excuse after excuse after excuse. First it's the damn Ukraine war. And now it's Trump's war. And now it's this. Why he can't get a damn job. Where's Drew? What's good with you, doggy? Where's Drew? I'm pretty sure all of his friends were white. Yeah. Talking about the Nolan situation. Yep. Yeah, Drew Johnston, you guys cut him some slack in here. The ice that his ass is skating on in that house is thin as a fucking piece of paper. Oh yeah, she's sick of him. Yup, in Mississippi. Oh well, hell, come on, Smurf. I mean, a blind man can see what went on there. Come on, Smurf. Yeah, from the sticks in Mississippi. Everybody's saying it 1:30. I'm like, come on. You don't need no damn internet sleuths to figure out what happened there. Go watch Mississippi burning. Shit. Where the fuck's Drew? Every time he walks in there and goes, honey, you know, I need another pair of pants. These ones are getting tight. She goes, shit, Drew. When you gonna grow the hell up? Hell, our children are grown, and now I'm raising another grown-ass man. When are you gonna get your crap together, Drew? I'm sick of this, Drew. It's time for us to have a damn sit down. And Drew goes, holy shit, maybe this is it. Yeah, he's in trouble all the time, Drew Johnston in here. And once again, about 12:30, I got to meet my neighbor out front for a second. He's talking about doing something with the line. So I may be out of here for like 5 to 10 minutes. But I will be right back. Seems like Unc is still down with a serious case of communism fever, says Pre. Well, Pre, what would make you say that, Pre? Like I said, it makes no sense when they say that stupid ass shit with all these flags up here now. So I wonder how Pre is going to get out of this one. What makes you say that one, Pre? It is a hot topic. It's been watching the Nolan. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start paying attention to that. Yeah, because that would be a good podcast topic. I appreciate that, y'all. Is Mississippi considered a racist? Hell yeah, the crown fucking jewel. Egg, the crown jewel. Any advice of people going through hard times, says Colette. Well, it depends on what kind of hard times you're going through, Colette. What kind of hard times are you going through? Shit, I've been through a lot of hard times. Hell yeah, I can give you some damn opinionated advice. Sure. Yeah, look, it's famous for racism because of Mississippi Burning movie. Yep. And even before that movie. Shit, I think that movie was made, what, in the 80s? Shit, Mississippi had a racist reputation far before that. Yeah, definitely a great topic. Yeah, thanks, Smurf. That very well could be the topic for tomorrow. Because I'm going to have some time. My leg is feeling much better. I still got a long way to go, but it's feeling much better. And I may have some time to research that tomorrow or tonight. Mississippi is up north, south. And good old boys. Hey, that's the South. I usually imagine Tennessee is racist. No. Tennessee ain't got nothing on Mississippi. The KKK presence in Mississippi never subsided compared to the rest of the U.S., says Tango. There you go. There's 30 cows in the paddock, 28 art chicken. I don't. Like I said, we're not figuring out that silly shit. So once again, yeah, Egg, good old boys in the South. Yeah, the Ole Miss, the university, they demanded that they allowed to fly that Confederate flag at the damn football games. I don't know if they're still allowed to do it, but they fought like hell to be. In other words, we want to represent slavery to the end of time. It's a damn shame. That's why I don't know why any black athlete would go play at one of them fucking schools. And I appreciate that, like, big homie. If your ass is gonna make the pros, from there you can make the pros somewhere else. Got many flags there. What exactly are you? Well, what I am is a person that reads the description of the channel. And it doesn't seem like you're that, you come from that mold. Fair enough. Thanks, y'all, for the expo. Yeah, I'm worried my parents aren't going to heaven. The Bible teaches that people get to heaven by trusting God. And if you have faith, then he will forgive you. All I can do is tell you this. You should relax, Colette, because there is no such fucking thing as heaven and hell. When your parents die, just like when my father passed, they cremated him and his ashes are sitting in a urn. There is no heaven and hell. That is a human belief that is selfish and entitled. Like I say, I look at my trees out here. When they die, nobody says, "Oh, he went to tree fucking heaven." No. When my little chickie passes, God forbid, nobody's gonna say, "Oh, I went to little chicken heaven." No, but when it comes to humans, oh, I'm a shit. We going to all these. Your parents aren't going to any heaven because it doesn't work. So you don't have to, because it's not there. I should say it doesn't exist. So you should stop worrying. They're racist all over the U.S., but most Americans think it's in the South is associated with racism. Says Doggy. Yeah, but I would definitely say that racism is more prevalent in the South. There's racism everywhere, but without a doubt, it's more prevalent because that's where slavery comes from. I'm only recently to Christianity, so I'm still not sure. All I can do is tell you this, Colette. There ain't no damn heaven and hell. Confederate, says Machismo. Stevie, what part of MS are you in? Do I got a board from Mississippi? Oh, here's Mississippi. I miss Mississippi. Thank you for that. Foxtrot? Stephen Jones. BS. Been in Mississippi 34 years. Never seen the KKK. Confederate flag isn't racist. You racist. Plenty of black people down here fly the rebel flag. Yeah, okay. Like I said, he's been there for 34 years, so there's a really good chance that he owns some type of property down there. I appreciate that, like, big homie. So you think he's gonna say? You really think he's gonna say, for the sake of his damn equity, you think he's gonna say that his property is on racist land? Come on now. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last damn night. Yeah, you might not have seen the white hoods and the white sheets and cross burnings, but believe you me, the KKK is in full effect down in that motherfucker. I don't give a damn how the hell you shape it. You just trying to save the fucking value of that janky ass house you in. Don't miss Stevie Jones. Yeah, right. You walk your black ass in one of them backwoods at night. Yeah, and wait for Stevie Jones to come and save you. Don't make me fucking laugh. Holmes County, almost 90% black community, says Stevie Jones. I'm 34, was born here, only white person in my graduating class, says Stevie Jones, 1034. I don't give a damn about your statistics. I don't give a damn what number you were in your class. Ain't no way in the hell you can tell me that ain't no racism in fucking Mississippi. Like I said, all you trying to do is save that damn equity of yours. That's all the hell you trying to do. Once again, they didn't come up with the movie Mississippi Burning for nothing. Don't make me laugh. And like I said, flying that damn, I guess the Confederate flag is not racist either. I think you said that up above, that the Confederate flag isn't racist. When the whole damn world, like I said, I guess a white hood is not racist either. Shut the hell up. Real damn talk, Tree. Real damn talk, trying to save his damn equity. Been there 34. He probably never been out of the damn place. So how the fuck would he know what's racist and what's not? Hell, you see a brother swinging on a tree, you think, oh, that's normal. Well, he must have crossed it. He must have didn't use a crosswalk. He must have didn't use a crosswalk. I ain't never been out of Mississippi. So hell, what I see, ain't no racism around here. People kill me just because black people are in a place, they don't think there's racism that exists. You so damn stupid. Shut up. Bro, when I think about it, Trump is like Bush. Bush invaded Iraq because they thought they had nukes and stuff, but Trump thinks Iran has nukes. But you're missing, you're missing that 40 gigs. I keep telling you, all roads lead back to the 40 gigs. They didn't have Georgie compromised with them 40 gigs. Big difference there, big homie, big difference. How many black people has the KK killed this year, says Rob Canton Jr. You don't know, and I don't know. So don't even pretend that you do know, Rob. I don't know, and you don't know. Miriam, make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey 3 times. That's why you stuck in the damn straight. And I appreciate that like, big homie. The final revolution, says Noah. We will have world peace, says Noah. I doubt it, Noah. Humanity will always be territorial and violent. We will just create new creeds to hide behind. Exactly, says Machismo. So you see 420 and Machismo are on 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 40. How could you forget about the 40 gigs? The 40 gig, all roads lead to the 40 gigs. If you remember that, you'll never be confused. Hey, you still in Hawaii, says Egg Wallace? I don't know. You tell me, Egg Wallace. Am I still in Hawaii? You tell me. I have designed a business to give people independence, says 420. We will have cultural and societal revolution through world something. Yeah, well, no, well, good luck. It's just out nature. True world peace will never be achieved unless it's a peace under an iron fist. And I agree with I agree with more what the egg is saying. And that's not when it's peace under an iron fist, that's not really peace. That's just settling. Almost 300 Americans have died since the war started in Chicago. Since the war started in Chicago. All I can do is tell you this, Rob Canton Jr. You can talk all the shit you want about 300 Americans have died. You can talk about Chicago all you want. But let's talk about January 6th, the way y'all tried to run up in there and overthrow the damn government. Let's talk about that. You don't want to talk about that, though, do you, Rob? Oh, no, that's the dirty little secret that I'm going to keep talking about. Every time you try to bring up Chicago or some bullshit like that, let's talk about the way y'all tried to overthrow this fucking government. Yeah, you got drama in Chicago, but they're not trying to overthrow the fucking government. There is no worse crime than that on U.S. soil. And you killed a man in the process. But I don't see Rob talking about that, though, do I? Are you mad at the Africans that enslaved your ancestors and sold them to Europeans, says Stevie Jones? And that's another thing, Stevie Jones. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. How come you're not talking about the Africans that were hunted down, chased down, and captured in the jungles of Africa for the slave trade that Africans had nothing to do with the sale of? Oh, no, you don't want to talk about that. See, that's what we do up in here. We take your bullshit half statement and then we put the other half on there to make you look like a damn fool. Yeah, you act like this is my first damn podcast dealing with one of you. Why don't you? I appreciate them emojis, big homie. Yeah, why don't you tell the whole damn story? Just like Bob Marley said, and half the story has never been told. So now you see the light. Stand up for your right. That's you exactly who Bob Marley talking about. Stevie racist ass Jones. You exactly who Bob talking about. Only want to tell half the story. It's about the way systems are structured. They teach people to be divided and hateful. Do you think a horse is stronger than a dolphin? That's stupid. Because they were chased down by other Africans. Yeah, I know. I know, Stevie. I know. You can try to wiggle your way out of it. Your ass might be 30 fucking years old, but you're going to tell me exactly what happened 400 years ago in the middle of the African jungle. Once again, that's that entitlement talking. That's that I know everything. That's that blonde-haired, blue eye. I know everything. And that's why they hate AI so much, because AI teaches them, no, you don't know everything. I know every fucking thing. So that's why Stevie Jones looks like a fool. Once again, so we'll move on. Tell the truth, says Drupo. Son si jasny yet, rana nistavai. We see you, Ruski. Hi, whatever you are saying is correct, says Blog. No longer will we be divided. Tell me why I notice it's only the African Americans begging for money on YouTube, says Pancho Pachito. Well, all I can do is tell you this, Pancho Pachito. You can come in here with your little bullshit, lying ass, dirty ass joke. Once again, with a name like Pancho Pinchito. No, let me look at this janky ass picture. Let's see something here. When I get an individual like this, I like to look at that page. Let me scroll it down here. Let me see if I can get this right for a second. Oh no. Let's see who Pancho Pinchito is. Who don't know jacks, don't know left from damn right. Let's see here. Let me look at this janky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I sure the hell hope that that's not you, Pancho. I really hope that that's not you, because I'm not going to even go there. I'm going to just go right by your janky ass statement, because I'll have a field day if that's fucking you, Pancho. I know you ain't talking about nobody. And who ran that on me? Who ran that on me? I see Sergeant First Class Heenan. I see you, Heenan. Who was that? That was Slav. Damn, Slav came in here. Slav 1 came in here, made it rain. I appreciate that, Slav 1. Making it rain on me like that, big homie. Oh, Sergeant First Class, we get him in here all the time. We get him in. Oh, look at Bass is back. I already sent his ass on the hostro. Oh yeah, Sarge. The Stevie Jones of the world. Oh yes, I think somebody. It's one of two things, Sarge. Somebody a brother either stole his lunch money, or like I said yesterday, he knows good and damn well his old lady is cheating on him with a brother. He keeps finding them short, curly, black hairs in his bed, and he don't know where the hell they coming from. That's who the hell that is. Real talk, Sergeant First Class. Oh yeah, Stevie. Oh yeah, I'm having a field day. I'm having a field day wiping the floor with his sorry ass. Where is he? Where's Stevie? And then you got this Bass up here, cynical Bass. I've already made him look like a fool on the host. That's why he keeps coming in talking about the so-called shack. I made him look like a fool about this shack. So he's somehow searching through the damn dumpster trying to find his manhood again. So that's what you see there with him. For the people that don't know what's going on in here, Bass, he's trying to find his manhood, and Stevie B, or whatever the fuck his name is, he don't know left from damn right. Tell me why I notice it's only African Americans begging for money. Yeah, Pancho. That's a I'm calling the police. Yeah, please do, Pancho. Please do, and tell them that they need to go and arrest the rest of the people that ran up into that fucking Capitol on January 6th. Yeah, Pancho. Once again, you keep leaving out the second part of the line. Yeah, and tell them this time, don't give them a slap on the wrist, and tell them this time, no, we're not going to create a sludge fund for you. You don't want to talk about that part, though, do you, Pancho? Joe, sorry ass. Miriam, make it rain. Richard, he thinks he made me look like a fool, but I don't live in a shit show. I know, Bass. You notice how you think I'd be the one trying to defend or not defend this so-called shack. Hey, this motherfucker's obsessed with this damn structure. Obsessed with it. He been talking about it since the morning podcast. I made him look like a fool this morning, so obviously he wants me to make him look like a fool again. But now he's just on the hostro now. His job now is to just make me money. You sorry. Bass, you sorry. Like I said, every time he comments, you guys, that brings more and more people into the chat, which makes me more and more fucking money. So he's a whore for me now. I have him in 6-inch stilettos and 6-inch stilettos and Skims. I'm gonna put his ass in Skims in this hot ass temperature out here. And that crotch better stay fresh. Hell, I paid for that damn Massingale for your ass. I bought you 2 Massingales. Now you better use them. Like Ice Cube said, what the hell crack? Well, if you ask me, the whole thing needs a douche. A Massingale, what the hell crack a sale in the neighborhood. To the corner house ditches. Miss Barker, Little Joe, and Todd Bridges. Yeah, I got him that damn Massingale. Where is he? Where is he? Look at this. Look at Rob Cantor Jr. Don't give this idiot your views. He's trolling. Look at that. Look how dumb Rob Cantor Jr. is. He's telling people that have already come in and gave me views not to give me views. But yet, they're supposed to be the most intelligent people on the planet. Look at Rob Cantor Jr. Don't give this idiot your views. He's trolling. Do you see how dumb they are? And that's why I tell y'all every damn day, and I appreciate that like, big homie. That's why they fight so much for the tables to be slanted in their favor. Because if the tables aren't slanted in their favor, they're going to take last every time. Because they're the dumbest people on this planet. Well, Mom, you told me we had everything because we're smarter than everybody and because we're harder working. You didn't tell me, Mom, that the GCC, because of that monkey at 1600, the GCC ain't making it rain on us anymore. We ain't got that petrodollar, and Europe and Japan, Mom, is decoupling. That's why the damn 10-year note is at 4.6, 4.7, Mom. We're getting ready to be a third world country, Mom. Mom, you told me we were smarter than everybody. No, we're dumber, Mom. And I'm starting to find out more and more that people that look like me, Mom, with my light-colored white skin, they're on EBT too, Mom. Go play. Shut your dumb ass up, Rob Cantor Jr. I would hate to see. I would hate to see what Senior looks like. I'd hate to see how dumb Senior is. I know Senior says every day, boy, if I could have that one back, out of all the millions of motherfuckers that could have penetrated that egg, I got stuck with this sorry ass Rob Cantor Jr. He thought you was gonna be something, Cantor. That's why he named you Junior. And then he knew. He said about 5 years old, this motherfucker ain't gonna be worth a quarter. And and sure the fuck, here we are. It's 2026, and he's in this podcast looking like a damn fool. I appreciate that like. This guy ain't even aligned with any side. Bro, off the graph entirely. Well, covetous, it would make a lot more sense if you wouldn't read the description of the channel. Cynical, you ever been to Africa? He wouldn't go near the neighborhood of Africa. Egypt was conquered by the Middle East, and Africans take credit for Egypt, says Base. Hayes, all I can do is tell you this about that damn Base. I don't know if he was on earlier, Hayes, when I made his ass look like a fool, but he's just trying to make up for that. He'll say anything at this point because he looked like a damn fool to the entire chat about a couple hours ago. So that's what you see there. Following culture, the news, or politics is neurotic, says Tom. Well, Tom, what the hell are you doing in this podcast then? Because we talk about a lot of politics in here. Don't forget that African wisdoms, the Moors and the Egyptians, cynical-based turd. I know why the noses were broken off the historical sites, says cynical base. Arab noses and African noses are not the same, says Base. Listen to this idiot. Like I said, the reason why people like Base would never get under my skin, ever, regardless of what he says, because see, if you go look at his playlist, it's all black music. It's all black music. All of it. Yeah. I mean, really, when and if he watches sports, you really think he roots for any white guys? I mean, come on. He obsessed with us. Look, I think you got to put up some more controversial flags on the wall. I'm tired of hearing the same three things over from people, says the egg. Yeah, we got more flags coming up. A lot more. And this one's of white friends, says Hayes. And this one's of white friends. Cynical is overcompensating, if you know. That's exactly what he's doing. I told y'all a million times that Base, that cynical Base, it's either one or two things. Either a brother punked him and took his lunch money, or he caught his old lady with a brother, or his old lady dropped him for a brother. It's one of the two. Guaranteed. And he knew it was coming. He used to catch her at the mall, looking out the corner, checking out brothers out the corner of her eye. He goes, I just wonder. Oh, here's Stevie Jones. What are you talking about with U.S. controls 1/4? No. I'm not gonna even read that bullshit, Stevie Jones. We're talking about January 6th. No, you're not gonna pull a MAGA and wiggle your way out of it. Let's talk about the attempted overthrow of this damn country, of this damn government. I'm not even looking at your BS, Stevie Jones, about anything else. Real damn talk. He's a commie. Is a terror on humanity. I love how I've become his content now. All I can do is tell you this, Base. What you've done is make me a whole bunch of fucking money because you keep commenting. Yeah, and as long as I give you a little bit of attention, like they got to do, you know, when you got laundry list of whores working for you. Every now and then you got to give one or two of them some attention so they don't feel left out. And that's what I do for you. And keep you chatting. To keep you keep making me money. Yeah. Yeah, look at that shit. He won't shut up. I told you once I put him on the host row, they can't get off. So I'll just now he's on autopilot. Leave my country if you hate it so much. Your country, Rob Cantor. Your country. The last I checked, there were people here when your so-called ass showed up, called the Native Americans. Your country, once again, that's that entitlement. That's the Joseph Goebbels. We got to keep saying this is our country. This is our country. This is our country. We got to keep telling that lie long enough, and then people will eventually believe it. Like Rob Cantor Jr., whose father would give anything to change that intimacy he had with Rob Cantor Jr.'s mother that night. He says, any other night but that night, I could have got me a different motherfucker with my name, but I'm stuck with this sorry motherfucker. I'm a marine biologist, just graduated and realizing my dream. You're talking big politics. Where do you stand on environmental politics? French fish, I respect what you're doing. The environment is very, very important. And I really didn't, I've always kind of, sort of believed in the climate change and all that. But it wasn't until I moved to Hawaii and got my ass out here deep in the Hawaiian jungle and started battling these damn storms. I appreciate that Rob Wave making it sprinkle. And started dealing with these crazy ass storms is when I realized, oh shit, this is real the real deal Holyfield. I'm open to questions, but this isn't my stream, says Fresh French. Yes, Fresh don't if you start trying to hijack my podcast, I'm gonna just block you. Yeah, please don't come in here trying to hijack my podcast. You asked me a question and I'm answering you. So don't go around and say, if anybody wants to ask me a question, that's the quickest way to get locked up in here, French fish. I appreciate that making it sprinkle on me. I mean, if you want to answer questions, then start a damn podcast. Don't come in my damn podcast trying to do that. Never do nothing but respect. I was responding to chat, my guy. Well, no, you wasn't responding to the damn chat. You asked me a question, I'm answering your fucking question, but yet you steadily chatting with other people. So like I said, if you want to start your own damn podcast, go start it. But don't come here and try to hijack my damn podcast as hard as I done worked. Real damn talk. Shit, don't ask me a question and then ignore what the fuck I'm explaining to you. I'm answering your question. That was nothing but disrespect, my guy. Are you communist, Ash? Miriam, make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey 3 times. That's why you stuck in the damn strait. Real talk, Rob Wade. Yeah. Man, it's 100% love. I feel you, dude. Your space. I'm not ignoring. Apologies. No problem, French fish. I was just trying to answer your question. Why are y'all so angry all the time? Says Rob Cantor Jr. Oh, that's more of the Joseph Goebbels. Like I said, Rob, now I'll just put you on the host row now, because now you just, and then when I get sick of you, Rob, I'll tell you in advance, then I'm going to hide you from the channel. When I felt like you've made me enough money, then I'm going to hide you from the channel. So you can either bow out with grace or you can keep making me money till I'm sick of you. French Fist, please reply, says Keegan. Well, I will do this, Keegan. Since let me make sure I got the right person. Since you want to talk to French Fist, Keegan, I'll hide you. Keegan, you're no longer part of this damn podcast. So why don't you go find French Fish and y'all go have a fish dinner together, and then y'all go talk on y'all dime. Get the hell out of here, Keegan. You're a very emotional, stable individual, says Joe. Joe, you're entitled to your opinion. That's the one thing that you'll never find out of me in this damn podcast. I'm never going to try to change your janky ass opinion of me. If that's what you think about me, that's what you think about me. I'm 56 years old. I got 20 good years left. You really think I give a fuck what somebody like Joe 3189 thinks about me? I've been married for 10 years. I got my little chicken. I got 3 acres of land, and I got a bad sciatic I got to worry about. You really think I give a fuck what you think about me, Joe? Shut the hell up. Yo, bum ass ain't making no money. Well, Stevie Jones, the one thing I can guarantee, Stevie Jones, the one thing we can both guarantee, Stevie Jones, before your ass came up in here, because you too broke to have the premium. And even if you did have the premium, it wouldn't matter. You either looked at an ad before you came into this podcast, or a pop-up ad came on your fucking screen. So you made me money the moment you came up in here. I got paid before you can even lay eyes on me. I got paid. That's how stupid you sound. Okay. Love beef in the U.S.? Shut it. Shut it. Okay, no problem. No problem. Oh, my screen is going down a little bit more. So if I love beef in the U.S., if he comes back around the revolving wheel, you won't see beef in the U.S. anymore. Your best bet, beef, is to bow out gracefully. Oh, gang, why you got the Israel flag and the USSR flag? Oh, Cash Baby gang, how come you didn't go read the description of the channel? It's pesky because you black. They don't like that, yo, huh? Well, Cash Baby, because you black, you got white people calling you and us stupid because you don't go read the description of the damn channel. Cash Baby, come on, gang. Sound like a damn fool. Why so serious, says Alien Cowboy Farmer? Oh, Alien Cowboy Farmer wants everyone to have the mentality and the temperament of him. That's a very self-centered individual there. How come he doesn't have the temperament that I have? Everyone should act like me. Shut the hell up, Alien Cowboy Farmer. Climate change is affecting everybody everywhere, whether you believe it or not. When you experience firsthand the damage storms are doing, it's hard to turn away. Advocate for clean living. I couldn't agree with you more, French Fist. Yes, these storms ain't no damn joke. I could not agree with you more. Yeah. And the bad part about it, the scientists they've been warning us. Shit, I think my whole life I've been hearing about climate change. And I'm 56 years old, so you're exactly right. Ain't nobody attached no ass to look at Jared Rock 4200. You so damn dumb. You don't even know what a YouTube ad is. You people realize you just coming as making him money, right? Y'all just hating on my pops, so you give. Thank you, Rod. All they do is make me money. See, the problem, Rod, is these trolls. They don't know how YouTube works because they're not monetized. I mean, why would YouTube monetize their sorry asses? So they have no clue. Unless they see a super chat on the screen, they have no clue how the monetization works. All they do is make me money. I could easily hide every last one of these trolls right now. But why would I do that when they're making me money? They stupid. You can make more money at a base. Yeah, Joe. We'll keep moving. You smoke, says Cash Baby. What difference does it make in your life, Cash Baby? I love asking that question because it makes people look dumb. Whether I smoke or not, what difference does it make in your life? Do you think greener politics could limit oil conflict? Maybe I'm oversimplifying what's going on right now, but that's how I perceive it. Money grab and oil war. Do you think greener politics could limit oil conflict? Yeah, if people adopted it, but you have too many people that are afraid of solar. You have too many lazy people. People are lazy, like people in this chat. They lazy. They sorry. I say in here every day. They could be out making money, starting businesses, but then here trying to antagonize me while they're making me money. The problem with planet Earth is you have too many greedy people, too many stupid people, too many lazy people, and too many entitled people. That's the problem. And you see it right here in this chat. Let's get green, baby. Smoke trees. You surfing, dude? I would love I would love to get out to Hawaii, says French Fish. Yeah, we're here on the east side of the Big Island. No surfing. We up in the jungle. Yeah, book our tour if you're ever on the east side of the Big Island. Yeah. We got to naval invade Karg Island. Fortify the island, seize the crude oil. Easiest way to end the war quickly. Never happened. Bravo 6 Tango. Never happened. All the simulations tell you that our military is a sitting duck. The Iranians got the high ground at Karg Island. The worst thing you can do is try to take over that fucking island. I disagree with you. I agree with that, says Down with the System. Let me see here. Let me see here. Oh, there's Fish. I agree 100%. Change is hard and expensive. Recently, I've been struggling to understand the morality of humans and the self-service associated with people that only live for themselves. All I can do is tell you this. If you want to see some of the most selfish, self-centered people in the world, start a podcast. Like right now. Y'all just keep looking at the chat as I keep ignoring these idiots. Sooner or later, one of they dumbasses is gonna say, hey, why you keep ignoring me? Why you keep ignoring my comments? Because they're stupid. That's why I keep ignoring them. Because all it does is frustrate them. And all they do is get pissed off and they keep making me money because they comment more. They're stupid. They low IQ. Let me keep going. Life is short, but we could live for eternity through serving our world, says Friend. Yeah, you're right. You could. Real talk, Jared Rock 4200. They look like fools, Jared. I just skip right over their dumbass, and they keep commenting. They're stupid. I'm not even reading their bullshit. Obviously, the chat doesn't give a fuck about what they're saying because nobody's replying and nobody's so-called being humored by that bullshit. They look stupid. All they're doing is making me money. I've been reading 22 Sales of Nuremberg, trying to understand the mindset of evil and greed, says French Fish. Yeah. All damn day long. You know what? I got something on the Nuremberg trials I need to read. We're here for you, not these goofs. Small French Fish, all they do is make me money, big homie. And they'll get bored and they'll go away. Yeah. They stupid. I appreciate that. You're a local what? You're a local what? You're a local roll. Shit. You're a local. We'll keep it there. I appreciate you making it sprinkle on me. We have the capability to seize Karg Island. Pretty successful. It's just that our incompetent military and political command refuses to put boots on the ground for optics. I disagree with that, Tango. No, I disagree with that. The problem is you don't know what's up in them fucking hills. They keep telling that they've been planning for this moment for 20 to 30 years. 20 to 30 years. I disagree with you, Tango. They better be very careful because they on the low ground. I will tell you this, day-to-day life. He wake up, doesn't brush. Yeah, that's stupid. I thought you was gonna say something intelligent. And I'll put your ass on the hostro too. The USSR is crap. Well, why do you say that, Murd? Why do you have the Satanist flag in the back? I'm not sure which flag you're talking about, Shady. Can you be a little bit more descriptive? Iran is like that roach motor. So once again, chat, y'all let me know when y'all want me to start, when y'all sick of these damn trolls. And I can go ahead and drop the hammer on them. Because like I said, I can deal with them all day. But when the chat says, okay, we sick of them. I can start getting rid of them. So y'all just say the word. The one with the star, says Shady. Well, what about the other flag, Shady? Because what you just described, I've heard everybody say the same thing about every other damn flag up there. What part of England you're from? Ding and dang. What part of England you're from? Ding and dang. Flag of Balkan you don't have. Well, let me look at it. Oh, okay, there's one. I'm gonna start. I hit the wrong one. Okay. Base, you got any last words? Switch. Get the hell out of here, base. That's one. Now I'm gonna start taking target practice because I want to look at the Balkan flag. Now I'm about to start taking target practice. I got rid of that damn base. God dang. Somebody needs to fucking monitor his sugar intake. That fucker is. And once again, I might have to get off here for like 5 or 10 minutes. I may walk away because I got to go talk to my neighbor for a second. Let's see. He said the Balkan flag. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I can see that going up. Yeah. I put in the Balkan flags. So there's a few of them that I like here. Very nice. Yeah. Inglet is shit. Well, I don't know where the hell Inglet is. Unsure what the yellow flag is, says the egg. You know what's going on in Lebanon, egg. Now, come on now. You know what's going on. You see that? You drop the hammer. You drop the hammer on one of them, and all the little roaches go running. Once again, that's what's going on in Lebanon. You got the Hezbollah, Israeli conflict. That is one of the most important conflicts on the planet right now that's going on in Lebanon. Damn lot of flags, says Strictly Kev. Well, Emmanuel, go read the description of the channel. Love from Cambridge, UK. Oh, okay. Shit, French Fist is a smart motherfucker, huh? Cambridge in the house. Oh, damn, Fish. I heard that. Cambridge is the old university. Dude supporting everyone. And the one thing 2454 is not supporting is reading, because he didn't go read the damn description of the channel because he's lazy. He's lazy. You know this place? What place you know? Mozambique. I can barely pronounce it, but yes, I've heard. I know what you're talking about. Hi, from Mobile, Alabama. A good old boy. We got ourselves a good old boy. Hey, Jeff. How much beer you drink today, boy? What's the beer situation look like in Mobile? Lebanon. Used to hear something about it. Let's see here. But not really anymore. I got a war on my border already to keep track. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, you got a big conflict going on in Lebanon between Hezbollah and the Israelis. Oh, yeah. Does Hezbollah fully control Lebanon? You know what? They don't control the government, but for the most part, they do. Yeah, it's my understanding that no, they don't control the government, but they got little little satellites all through Lebanon. So I guess that would depend on who you ask. What is your religious beliefs? What is your religious beliefs? Eliza, please tell us. They are in the south of Lebanon, says Eliza. Roll Tide Jeff. Oh, you down with Nick Saban? Okay, I thought you might have been a war eagle. Lebanon is an awesome place with a what? I have no idea what that last word is. But I also sad about death of children in Gaza. But what about the death of the children? The 169 little girls in Iran. You didn't mention that, Jan. Rich culture, R-I-C-H culture. I'm Roman Catholic, and I'm an atheist from the United States. I'm down with the massive and crew, down with the Master Chief, says French Fish. By the way, the lighting is kind of messed up, says Dosh Knights. Well, Dosh Knights, I tell you what, if you don't like the way the lighting looks, then leave the podcast, Dosh Knights. That's a quick way to fix that. If you don't like the way it sounds or the way this podcast looks, then leave. Yeah, like I say, there's 8.3 billion people on this fucking planet. That's why people come in here and they wonder why I'm so short. It's like, oh, why is he being so mean? How come he's not kissing my ass? How come he's not begging me? Because there's 8.3 billion people on this planet. And if Dosh Nice doesn't like the way the lighting looks, then leave. Like, I care, Dosh Nice. I could care less. If you left, if you unsubbed, I could care less. Finally, a new episode of Cud TV, says Dosh Nights. I don't know what that means. But Dosh Nights already knows that the ice that he or she, I don't know if it's a he or a she, is skating on is razor damn thin. So I'm just waiting for Dosh Nights to give me an excuse to drop the hammer. That's all. Iran government is the biggest enemy to the Iranian people, man. They kill way more of their own than anyone else, says Jeff. Well, that's your opinion, Jeff. I don't know the exact numbers. I don't think anybody knows the exact numbers. That's your opinion. Hey, dude, I'm a bounce. Sleep hygiene sub, so I'll catch you. Aloha, much love, God bless. Much love to you, French. And I appreciate it. Hopefully you come back, and aloha to you, because I would love to talk to you more about climate change. It's always good to have experts in here. You know, it's about 1 in 10 people that come in here have a high IQ. So hopefully you come back. See here. Boom. Good on you, mate. What part of Australia you from, mate? What part of Australia you from, George? Good on you, mate. What do you mean Trump is the GOAT? Well, if you're going to be the GOAT, you have to be healthy. Let's start there, Bob. Are you trying to say that monkey at 1600 is healthy? Let's not all laugh at the same time. Strict Kid communist was an idea sold to people after they gave up their freedoms. They were culturally twisted and ruled under an iron fist. Ain't nothing great about communism, says the egg. And I think people could have the same attitude about capitalism. I know a whole lot of people that are suffering and will continue to suffer under capitalism. Both systems are flawed. Brandon Davis says, I'm low IQ. Okay, Brandon, well, if you're low IQ, the fuck are you doing in here? Bye, Brandon. If you're low IQ, goodbye. Hell, what good are you? I will leave soon, just trying to see what kind of stupid people chose to film themselves. IDF funding y'all to do this, says Strictly. Well, Strictly, we can take care of that for you. See you, Strictly. Yeah, there's no Merry Christmas, Strictly. We took care of that for you. We abracadabra. We wanted to reach out and grab you. Yeah, bye, Strictly. Like I said, the number one thing that people a lot of self-centered people cannot get over, they cannot stand it when you tell them there are 8.3 billion people on this planet. They're a speck of damn dust on this planet. They hate that because their mommy told them since the day they were born that they were the most special, perfect, beautiful thing that this planet has ever seen. So when you drop the hammer on them, they're in shock. The hell out of here. Why would I like Charlie Kirk? Hell, I like the grit in between the sole on my shoes more. Why the hell would I like him? Crony capitalism for sure sucks. This seems to be what we currently have, says Jeff. Yes, without a doubt, Jeff. You are right smack dab in the middle of crony capitalism. Yup. Can I share something here with you, friend? Says 8026. Well, I'm not your friend because I don't even fucking know you. But if you want to share something, sure. And if it's silly, I'll just block you. Yeah, nobody's playing these little silly ass games with y'all anymore. You have to bring nothing to the table. Nothing at all to the table. Let me check my news headlines while 8026 is trying to figure out what the hell he's going to share with me. like I said, I don't know what you look like or what you sound like. So how the hell can you say I'm your friend? I often wonder that about people. Are you high? Well, your mom hasn't gotten here yet, so no. I'm waiting on the whore to show her ass up. She's supposed to be bringing me a nice 6-pack of Heineken, some Swishers, and that damn sack. I don't know where the whore is. So Bob, tell me, where the hell is your mother at? I told her have her ass here by noon. Every time I look up, she in some back alley. It's a damn shame. Kirk was pretty known before he died, both on the left and right. And Trump asked Supreme Court to let him curtail mail voting. Look at this. Like I say, they'll do anything to manipulate the vote in this country. But yet that monkey and that Jack Daniels gonna get up there talking about, oh, we're hiring. Everything is on merit. Everything's on merit. Merit my ass. Yeah, right. Grown ass man, by the way. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bob Moran. Bob Moran. Bob Moran. We got a Bob. Shut the hell up. We're gonna Bob Moran. We're gonna Bob Moran. Let me see. We're gonna Bob Moran. Yeah, I dropped the hammer quick. No matter what y'all do, I'm always gonna be quicker than you. Yeah. What's good with you, Chris Coleman? We see you. Yeah, they're sorry. There's a lot of sorry people on this planet. Yeah. I didn't really, like, I used to wonder, like, how come society is not further along and stuff like that with all these people on here? I guess you don't realize till you reach a certain point or a certain age that the majority of the people on the planet ain't worth shit. It's the minorities that's worth something. It's the majority that ain't worth a damn. What's good with you? What's good with you, the great? What's good with you? What's cracking with you, homie? I'm trans indigenous African American and want to learn more about our culture and heritage. Do you have any advice? Well, where are you living? Where are you living, great? That's the first question. Entitlement and complacency are dubbed society to a breaking point, it seems. Yeah, that's part of it. The great, you're in Norway and you're an African American. You know, shit, that's hard, man. I mean, you're in a place that I don't know about. So it's kind of hard for me to tell you where to go or what to do. You want to learn more about all I can do is tell you this. My advice, the great, if you want to learn more about our culture in peace, I would learn more from YouTube videos and from the Chatbot. I would do it virtually because you have so many stupid people on this planet. If you try to deal one-on-one with actual human beings, you're going to be very, very, very disappointed. That's all I can tell you. If I were you, I would try to do it virtually because the Chatbot is going to be more accurate than any idiot that you can talk to on the street. I'm OJ. What music should I listen to? Hey, OJ. Dude, my boy Erickson tells me I'm a snowflake and should listen to so-called Eminem instead of P. Diddy. I identify as African American. Well, what I would do is I would go back and start listening to old school hip hop. That is the one genre of music that is definitely, and I'm sure you'll get people like MAGA that'll argue to the hilt. That's why I tell you, don't listen to them people. Go back and start listening to original hip hop from the late 70s all the way up till now, because that is our music. That's the music that we started and that we own. They've tried to penetrate it here and there. That's why I told you listen to Eminem. They've tried to separate hip hop from rap and all that bullshit. Don't listen to none of that. I'm 56 years old. I've been here since the beginning of fucking hip hop and rap. If you want to learn, if you want to know about our culture, I would start with old school hip hop, starting from like the late 70s roughly until now. That's the music. If I Google this Eminem, I see only a red and yellow chocolate eggs with eyes. No. That's because you're spelling it incorrectly. And don't start with Eminem. Don't start with Eminem. And my guess is whoever told you to start with Eminem, he was probably a white dude. And that's why I tell you, don't listen to other people. Listen to the chatbot. Or is this so-called Tupac? Oh, now I think you're just being funny. Now I'm wondering if the great is just being funny. So you think you can own music just because you black, says Bob. No, I think we can own the music because we started it. That's why I think we can own the music. Bob. The same way you try to falsely claim that this is your country when you didn't even start this fucking country. So shut up, Bob. You just pissed off because that little attempt to try to take over our music didn't work. So shut the hell up. Erickson first cis white man, I'm trans black. He is mocking me. Like I said, the great. I want to make sure you're not trying to bullshit me first here. I am black, bro. What are you on? Well, you sound like you're white as a damn snowflake. That's what you sound, Bob. So I don't know what to believe about you, Bob. But I know one thing: the next time you come back around the revolver, I'm getting rid of you. Us English started American, says Little Tesla. Hey, Little Tesla. What's good with you? What's up, Riaz? Well, personally, I don't think that music should be owned. It's art to be shared. Now, claiming to invent something is an entirely different thing. And you are entitled to your opinion, DA. Personally, I think black people should claim ownership of a type of music. Yeah. Because every other thing that we invent, people try to steal from us. And if we don't claim it, they're going to try to steal this genre from us as well. So I completely disagree, because you live in a completely different portion of the world, and you're a completely different color. The egg. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe you've ever lived in the United States, and you've never lived in the United States for an extended amount of time. So this is where we disagree. Co-workers, another Charleston white, says Brian. Yeah, well, that's your opinion, Brian. They hate when I say, well, that's your opinion. They hate when I say that. Like right now, you can fry an egg on Brian's forehead. Uncle Ruckus, another Charleston white. And I say, well, that's your opinion. And you can fry an egg on his forehead right now because he's so pissed. Because he's a confrontational person. And I'm not falling for it. So he's pissed. You do not like white people as a whole. Just a question. Don't ban me, please. Do you not like white people as a whole? Down with the system, 80-26. Well, it doesn't matter what I say, because you've already come up with a conclusion for me, 80-26. So if you've already come up with a conclusion for me, why would I answer that question? I'm not as dumb as you've heard. I'm not as dumb as you've heard. Just finished work and it's 23:34 in England, my brother. Aloha to you. We should share music, not own it based on skin color, no matter what color we are. See, now they want to share. When we talk about some shit that we own, no, let's share. But when you talk about shit that they own or shit that they control, it's like, hell no, this country is ours, and you gonna follow the laws that we got, and every other all the presidents, 99.9% of the presidents are white, so everything's going to be white in this country. But when we get something, it's like, no, let's share. Shut the hell up, Bob. You sound stupid. You sound absolutely damn stupid. Real damn talk. Where is that? What have black people made? Says Farrell MP98. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Let's start with the motherfucking pyramids. Let's start there, you dummy. Something that your sorry ass, well, who was that? That's 98. Something that your so-called entitled, supposedly brilliant ass can't even reproduce today. That's what black people have made. Shut the hell up. 98. Now you look like a fool. True to that. Never was abroad, actually. Got my passport recently, so that'll change. Yeah, the egg. Like that's just like I wouldn't try to assume things about what's going on in Poland. I've never been to Poland. But the bad part about it, I've been closer to Poland than you have America. I am sure. I've been to the Ukraine right next door. Yeah. But I don't talk about Poland because I've never been there. You have no idea the racism in this country. No idea. Not even close. The majority of the country is white, though. If 30% of the population was black, then shouldn't representation reflect that in Democratic Republic, says Jeff? Like that in a Democratic Republic. Well, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're talking about, Jeff. I mean, like I say, when you come in here and you say things in a roundabout way, I mean, what are you trying to say? Like I said, I don't have time for riddles and shit. White history is disgustingly disturbing. Yes, it is, Roberts. Yes, it is. A portion of it is, yes. A portion of everyone's history is disgusting and disturbing. Not just white history, a portion of everyone's history is. They passed the buck, says Roberts. Let me see here. It depends if you consider Arabs to be black, but geographically, they are Africans. About 80-26 black people. No matter how you want to shape it. The same way civilization started in Africa. The first human beings come from Africa. No matter how you want to shape it, and no matter how you try to say, well, no, it was Europa. And no, you're not dealing with some little 22-year-old freshman in college. No. Not true, says little Tesla. Not true. What's not true, little Tesla? A dumb man's pursuit is racism. A smart man's pursuit is the future, says Tango. And I couldn't agree with you more. We are all from Egypt. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna trust what Dr. Leakey and them said, no matter what the hell some of the people that's only been alive maybe 20, 30 years in this damn chat is saying. No, Northern Africa is not made up of black people. How the hell can you say Northern Africa is not made up of black people? There's plenty of black people in Northern Africa. I tell you, little Tesla, to be so-called so smart, you say some really dumb things. I guarantee you, if I went to Northern Africa, I would find plenty of black people. How can you sit here and say such a dumbass statement like that? And you call yourself a so-called scientist? You sound like a fool. Sound like a damn fool, little Tesla. Once again, the reason why I think you're low IQ, little Tesla, when you make a statement like that is, how do you know what every individual in Northern Africa, you didn't even say just Egypt, you said all of Northern Africa. How do you know what every individual, what their ethnicity is? You don't. And that's why you're not commenting, little Tesla, because you done stuck your damn foot in your mouth. I've been to Morocco, Tunisia, and Egypt. I don't give a damn what. I don't care if you went to all of Northern Africa. You cannot identify the race and the background of every person over there. Once again, little Tesla, you make yourself sound stupid. I don't care if you've been there, so what? You sound stupid. And I appreciate them emojis because you sound stupid, little Tesla. You know, calling people fools is just like saying your opinion would surprise me if you thought the world was flat. Well, there's Pharaoh. Oh, I couldn't catch Pharaoh. When Pharaoh comes back around, you won't see him in here again. The smallest race of the world is white, so maybe you're right. You're exactly right, Jeff. White people are the least amount of people on the planet. Seems majority of the world isn't, so I actually can see that as a reason, says Jeff. I agree with you. Mostly not black, says little Tesla. No, little Tesla. No, little Tesla. What you said was there are no black people in Northern Africa. It doesn't make up black people. That's what you said. You made it sound like there ain't no black people there. And once again, little Tesla, you have no idea what the numbers are. And the more you talk, the more you make yourself sound stupid. Now you're putting your both feet in your mouth because you just got done saying, well, Northern Africa doesn't make up, and there's no black people there. Now it's like, well, mostly, and I've been there. Once again, how long was you there? 2 weeks, little Tesla? Because the Ripper will not allow for you to get with Mr. Smith. Kind of like Cash, so you can say I'm Cash shit. Oh, English, feel my mind. What's good with you, Ripper? What are we talking about? It sounded a little crazy in here. Oh, you just got a bunch of people that want to make sure that's trying to keep black people down. That's all. Trying to keep the entitlement in check. Right now, I'm talking to little Tesla because he or she, I don't know if it's a he or a she, they've been to Northern Africa for about 2 weeks, and they can tell what every person in the region, what their background is. Every last one of them. Instead of just shutting the hell up, little Tesla continues to make herself or himself sound very, very unintelligent. Stephanie Brown, go read the description of the channel. Some cities have local odor issues from poor waste management and pollution. You're incapable of remembering what I said, says little Tesla. All I can do is tell you this, little Tesla, whether I remembered what you said or not, there's no way in the world you're going to try to use your so-called big little words and try to twist and turn everything. I don't give a damn if you lived in Northern Africa. You don't know the background and the race of everyone that lives in Northern Africa. So now let's hear your silly ass little reply. I'm looking forward to this reply because little Africa thinks they're so intelligent that they know the background and the race of everybody in Northern Africa. Now it's time to try to wiggle her or his way out of it. Do tell your ideology, black brother. You tell your ideology, Mr. Repo. Please do. I think little Tesla's actually objectively correct, says Patrick Hopkins. Well, that's fine, and you're entitled to your opinion. I think little Tesla is completely wrong. I think little Tesla is making her I'm gonna just call her a girl. I think little Tesla is making herself look like a damn fool. Because what little Tesla doesn't like is the way I said black people built the damn pyramids. So she's going to say any little thing to try to refute that. Try to say, well, I know that there were no black people that built those pyramids. And little Tesla don't know a damn thing. The same way, guess what, y'all? Little Tesla, I forgot to tell the chat this, because little Tesla's been in here before. And little Tesla likes to play like a little scientist. You know, like Tesla, like electricity. And you can go back and look at the podcast from a few days ago. We asked little Tesla, what does AC/DC mean? And little Tesla had no damn idea. No damn idea was supposed to be little Tesla. And like I said that day, Nikola Nikola Tesla rolled over in his fucking grave. So now little Tesla's trying to come in here. See, little Tesla's pissed. So little Tesla's trying to make up for looking like a damn fool. That's like me saying I'm a damn track star and I didn't know that you're supposed to go when the gun goes off. Where's little Tesla? Where's little Tesla? If African is still an African. Thank you. Am I stupid? I'm light-skinned and black. So wouldn't a light-skinned African still an African? Thank you, Hayes. And that's funny, Hayes. I thought your ass was darker than me. Like I said, I got all y'all pictures. And I'm sure all the pictures is all fucked up. I thought your ass was darker than me, Hayes. Where's little Tesla? Where's little Tesla? Was that little Tesla that didn't know? Wow, yeah. Little Tesla had no damn idea what AC/DC was. Where's little Tesla? Come, and we're never gonna let you. What's good with you, Ace? And we're never gonna let little Tesla live that down. No matter how they try to come up in here and wiggle and shake and squirm and move. No problem, Bash. I'll stop yapping. There you go. See you, Bash. I'm still yapping, Bash, but for some reason I can't hear you, Bash. I don't know why I cannot hear Bash. Hey, Bash, I can't hear you, bud. Shut the hell up. What's good with you, Richard? We see you. You have an interesting combination of flags. Yeah, go read the description of the channel. What do you think of Israel? What do you mean, what do I think of Israel? Oh, I mean, in what sense? I mean, that's like asking, well, what do you think about America? I mean, what sense? Economically? Sports-wise? I mean, shit. I mean, come on. Because the fake Jews changed the meaning of the words and teachings and corrupted it. Well, I don't think it's just Jews. I think there's a lot of people that change a lot of shit with history. Brian, you just can't say Jews. Let me guess, you think the first humans were black, aren't you? Oh, here's Mr. Repro. Well, no, they were white. They were white from New Jersey. How's that? That make you feel better, Mr. Repro? Nope, they were white from New Jersey. Shut the fuck up, Mr. Repro. Okay, well, if I have mental issues, we'll take care of you right quick, plays. Bye. We wouldn't want you to be around anybody that's not mentally stable. Like I said, I dropped the hammer on motherfuckers. What are your thoughts on Starlink and do you use it? Yes, Patrick Hopkins. I think Starlink is absolutely positively amazing. And yes, I use it. I'm trying to get a second account. Yep, because the residential plan, the dish, it only reaches out about 100 feet. And I got 3 acres of land here. So I may have 2 or 3 accounts. I don't like the Starlink Mini. I appreciate that Vapor making it. Vapor and came up in here and made it motherfucking rain. I appreciate that Vapor making it rain with all these damn trolls up in here. Vapor says, shut the fuck up. I'm going to make it rain. And them broke ass trolls are saying, who the fuck is Vapor? Who was that made it rain? Because I don't have any money to make it rain. That's why I'm a damn troll. And who the hell is Vapor? I appreciate that Vapor coming up in here and making it rain. Assalamu alaikum. I appreciate that Vapor. Look at them trolls. For all the dummies here, it is almost entirely proven that the first people on the planet were black. Ripper, they know. They know that. Ripper, they know that the same way they know that they old lady want a black man so bad it ain't funny. The same way they know if the tables was even, they take last every damn time. They know that, Ripper. Because the Ripper will not allow for you to get with Mr. Smith. Ripper, they know. Ripper, they know when they walking at the mall trying to be all tough. They know they old lady is peeking, saying, oh, who's that brother with those dreadlocks? Huh? Oh, who's that brother? Oh, boy. They know. Ripper? Let me go down here. Real talk. Let me see. Just too much sunlight, my guy, says Richard. I'm not sure what Richard's talking about. That's all it takes, says 3966. Cobra, I don't know. I'm scared, says Stephanie Brown. Oh my goodness. It's bad enough Stephanie has the name Brown. Now she has the last name Brown, but hell, she doesn't hang around anything Brown because she's afraid. Her mumsy told her from the gate, don't you dare hang around those brothers. She goes, well, hell, I'm intrigued by them, but hell, I don't hang around them. But I'm intrigued as hell by them. Hell yeah, I would love to put my nails in the back of one of their backs and go, and then give them the horizontal scratch. Oh yeah, but I'm a little bit afraid. But I think about it every day, but virtually on the internet. Oh, I check them out all the time. I know those two words. Yeah, I not only watch the European BBC in Europe, but you know, I like those three letters. Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go, Steph. We see you. Buddy, you're funny. I'll subscribe to you. Oh, thanks, Steph. You like that fact when I was talking about them nails in that brother's back, don't you? You can't even see Stephanie under there. All you see is those nice white hands with those salon nails. She goes, and then that's when Brett walks in and goes, Steph, we didn't discuss this, Stephanie. Steph, okay, I'll wait out front till you're done. But after you're done, we're supposed to talk about this first. Sorry asses. Dude, I'm innocent, LOL. Now, come on, Steph. Let's not bullshit each other, Stephanie Brown. Now, come on. Like I said, if I was ever the FBI and I got a hold of your electronic devices, I'd go, wow, Steph. You keep putting BBC. Why is a BBC searching here so much? Now, you're an American, and you're searching the BBC like you're in the middle of fucking London. What the hell is going on with Stephanie? Where are the strippers, says Patrick Hopkins. Like we use parts of our body to make medicine, only in black bodies, says 3966. Also, maybe crossbreed with dogs, explains the straight hair, says Brian. Steph says, I'm scared. Oh, Steph, you're scared. You're excitedly scared. Oh, it's going to be scary. Oh, shit. Tanya, he's coming over. Yes. Oh, Brad. Oh, he's on a damn vacation. Or he's on some meeting. He's in Michigan some damn where. Who gives a damn? As long as the paycheck comes to me, who gives a damn about? Yes, the Rasta, he's coming over. I'm scared. Oh, Tanya, I'm scared as hell. I got my nails done though. So what do I do? Oh shit. I got my nails done. I know I'm going to try not to dig into his back too hard. Oh, yeah, everything will be all cleaned up and healed by the time Brett gets back. He'll never know. All right, I'm going to tell you how it went. All right, bye. Well, Steph says she's scared. I'm just trying to ease it. Buddy, chill. These are trolls. I deal with them every day in here, Stephanie. I deal with them every day. Indigenous warned you, says Roberts. Sounds about right, Brian. What do you say? Yeah, he is drunk. Yeah, once again, that's 54. His job is to come in. Oh, let me read Vappa since he made it rain. The Australian Museum says the first Homo sapiens originated in Africa around 300,000 years ago. Well, Vappa, but what the fuck would the Australian Museum know over these fucking trolls? I mean, come on, Vappa. That's no comparison. I mean, come on. You look at the intellect of these trolls in here, and you're gonna believe the damn Australian Museum? Come on, full of PH fucking D's. Come on, Vappa. These stupid ass. Thoughts on the lottery, such a Powerball and Mega Millions specifically. I don't touch no damn janky ass lottery. The hell with a damn lottery. Oh, I waste my time with a damn lottery. Neanderthal humans who who Europeans are descendant of were in Europe over 400,000 years ago. Neanderthal humans who Europeans are descendant of. So I don't know if Catman's saying that Europeans don't come from brothers or what. So like I said, I mean, people have their own opinion, but we all know the truth. Are we still talking about Jews, says Stephanie? Yeah, if you want to. We talk about, this is an open mic here. We are Neanderthal now. Exactly, Vapor. They'll say anything. They'll say anything not to give a black man credit. And that's how you know they fear us. They fear us. Y'all, your wall reads like a manifesto, says 8925. The funny thing, 8925, you're talking about reading something and you didn't even read the description of the channel because you're low IQ. There's a lot of ignorance about Neanderthals, says Catman. God bless you, man. God bless you, man. He loves you. All I can do is tell you this, Stephanie Brown. Until his ass does a super chat, God ain't loving nothing. Read up on them. So are you saying, Catman, that the white race does not come from the black race? That's just a yes or no question. Do white people come from black people, Catman? Yes or no? They are not. They were not Neanderthals. I understand the pain people who look like have caused. I won't deny that. Oh, it's moving too fast. I'm not reading all that shit. Bro, why? Bro, why? Why did you think like that? Why did I think like what, Brown? Stephanie Brown, you lost me. No, they died 4,000 years ago. Oh, here's little Tesla. Decided to surface now. Not a little Tesla. So little Tesla, tell us. What is the background of everybody in America? Since you know the background of everybody everywhere, little Tesla. Do you believe aliens are among us? Yes, I do, John. Yes, I do. We are both human, not the same type, says European. More like gigantic parasites, white ones. What's your religion? Sorry, my English is really bad, so I don't understand you very well. What's your religion? I'm an atheist, Stephanie Brown. Atheist. Atheist. Nose, DNA, skin. We all done come from Africa. That's a lie. So once again, there's European. European would tell you that we all come from Queen Elizabeth. That's what European would tell you. So if we don't all come from Africa, where do we come from, European? Okay, I appreciate it. Chill, says Stephanie Brown. It's like people with four fingers saying the fifth finger came. What he say? The fifth finger came from them. Where do you think legal rights should extend to? At what point do you think additional rights should be awarded, i.e., universal suffrage, gay marriage, trans rights, etc.? I think rights all boils down to voting. It depends on if you're in a democracy, majority should win. Depends on what the majority wants. Listen to Jeff. Ain't got no letters after his name, but he's gonna play Mr. Damn Human. A dominant gene cannot come from a recessive. I'm white, but have no problem with that because it's based on science. However, there are many different human species, so maybe we're not the same, says Jeff. Like I said, you'll never now, if all people came from white people, you wouldn't get any argument out of anybody. You'd be like, oh, well, yeah, well, of course they are. But you get it from black people, and it's like, oh, hell no. No fucking way. I don't care about your opinion. We've evolved from apes for sure. Own your white history, says Roberts. Truth is the truth. No need to own it. So, you didn't cite an example or anything, Brian. It sounds unfair, but voting to determine most things makes sense. I mean, when you think about it, morality is opinion-based. So the truth all boils down to... real quick, y'all, I'll be right back. That's my neighbor. I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. I got you, Fred. All right, here I come. Here I come. Oh, the fucking phone. All right. All right, my bad. Ah. Hey, we're trying to get this line together next door. All right, I'm back. Ah. You seen these flags on the news? You would say they support them, says Hayes. Yeah, if they saw these flags in another damn setting, they wouldn't be thinking what they thought now. Just because they saw them with me. What's good with you? I'm back. Who's the portrait of the woman in the middle? It ain't no woman. That's Mao Zedong. Damn. Makes sense now, says MB. Did you just run a mile or something? No, I had to go talk to my neighbor, my next door neighbor, because we're trying to get this property line together. Because he's trying to sell the plot next door. So I had to go talk to him real quick. Says Cowboy. Damn, but I did just kind of run a little bit. And that's how I know the leg is doing better. Because a week ago, I wouldn't have been able to walk up there. Mao, the mass murderer. Well, if I had a picture of that monkey at 1600 up there, you wouldn't be saying that though, would you? After what happened in Iran with the 169 little girls. Let's talk about that, Jeff. Let's talk about that though, Jeff. I guess you figure, well, hell, there wasn't none of my damn relatives in there in that damn girls' school. So the hell with it, huh, Jeff? No, the portrait behind your back. Well, what are you talking about? There is no portrait behind my back. Okay, I'm going to go. Okay, Steph. Aloha. Make sure you get those nails done. The mullahs are terrible, says Jeff. What's your thoughts on the Yugoslavian wars? I don't know enough about it to talk to you about it. Don't know enough about it. I don't do my nails at all. So what the hell? So what the hell should a brother? So what should a brother look forward to? I mean, what do you got? Little. I mean, what do you got? Little natural nails, or you got little nubs, or what? What should a brother look forward to? Oh, here's little Tesla. What little Tesla? What nails? Humans don't really have nails, little Tesla. What is that, cartilage? Come on, little Tesla. Tell us how wrong we all are, especially after he lied and said he would never start any foreign wars. And that's real talk there, Down with the System. Down with the System. Ain't that an old band? Or is it System of the Down? Come on, little Tesla. We're waiting to hear the explanation about how we're all wrong, about how we don't really have nails. We've got cartilage that grows, especially after he lied and said he would never start any wars. Welcome to the indigenous fight. It's System of a Down. They are my favorite band for sure. Okay. Like I said, I didn't claim to know them. I was just asking, was there a band called that? Yes. I'm not gonna say anything about your little band. Bloody hell. Down with sickness, says Vapor. System of a Down is a band that is anti-war, good band. Yeah, I've heard of them. I couldn't tell you what they make, but I've heard of them. 10 minutes ago, says the Egg. You lost me, Egg. What happened 10 minutes ago? IRGC flag on your left. Lil, you need to study more about your flags. Now, come on, Lil. Tell me what's going on in Lebanon right now, Lil. Talk to me, Lil. What the hell's going on in Lebanon right now? Let's go, Lil. You gotta get it together here, Lil. He especially made himself reckless and incompetent. No, Jeff. No, Jeff, we're not talking about incompetency here. We're talking about that 169 little girl. Yeah, I tell you, that MAGA, y'all know how to switch shit and twist and turn. No, Jeff, let's talk about the 169 little girls that died at that girls' school. How come you didn't mention anything about that when you're talking about murdering mass people and whatever the hell, whatever little statement you use. I can go back up and get the direct quote if I need to. But how come you didn't mention anything about that? Why are you ignoring me? Well, I didn't see anything that you put on there, little Tesla. Last thing I saw that you put was quite. And once again, little Tesla, stop being so damn cheap. If you want to get your comment in lights, stop being so cheap and do a super chat. Lebanon been supporting Hezbollah and Khomeini, yet they don't realize many Iranians have suffered at the hands of Khomeini and Hezbollah. And also many Iranians have prospered under those two too, as well. Why don't you say both ends? Why don't you say both sides of the story? UAV, why don't you say both sides of the story? But you won't. If the Egyptians were black, does that mean they were one of the first civilizations to have slaves? Says Crazy Country Cracker. And all I can do is tell you this, Crazy Country Cracker. Human beings have been around for a very long time. So you'll never know who the first people to be enslaved was. You'll never know. So please don't try to pretend. I wonder if those MAGA Christians prayed after Trump dropped those bombs and those innocent people died, says Cowboy. Exactly. Not MAGA, dude. You assume way too much, dude. Don't have to be defense over an exchange of ideas. That's what separates us from monkeys throwing at each other. And once again, Jeff, once again, dude, what you call defensive, I want a damn answer, dude. Once again, you still haven't answered the question, dude. Don't you get defensive because I done got your ass in the damn corner, see? I appreciate that, making it rain on me, Sparky. No, Jeff. Once again, I know that's Sparky making it rain. Yeah, that was Sparky that made it sprinkle. I appreciate that, Sparky. Once again, Jeff, that's another one of your little Jeffrey Goebbels things. Anytime you see a brother, you got to say that they're being irrational and defensive and mad. I appreciate that. Who was that? That was Sparky that came in here and made it damn rain. I appreciate that, Sparky. Yeah. Where is Jeff? Okay, what question, dude? Jeff, go to hell, Jeff. You gonna spin and cheat and nah, you just know because you were. What is he talking about? Because you were what? Jeff, you sound stupid, Jeff. The question was, why didn't you bring up that 169 little girls that got that bomb dropped on them in Iran? Yeah, you don't want to talk about that. That's the question, Jeff. Yeah, I am going to get defensive over those little girls. Yeah, Jeff. But you want to only bring up the shit that you want to bring up because you're fake, Jeff. And everybody sees right through you. You're fake. That's rareable. Yeah, you made sure you misspelled that. Yeah, that's rareable. Yeah. Ha. Very funny. Elementary school killing 156 people, says Vappa. Boom and boom. So, there we go. There you go. Took a little delay, but we got your ass. Oh, Optio. That's rareable. You notice he won't even fix the word terrible. That's how entitled Jeff is, and that's why I'm through with it. Because what he says, it holds no weight in here. Because he's an entitled American that needs the tables slanted in his favor in order for him to make it. Period. Thank you, Tel Aviv. We see you. We appreciate you. Don't get all worked up about assholes, brother. Keep your balance and calm. God bless you, brother, from Russia with love. I appreciate you, Ruski. I appreciate you. But once again, Ruski, what you may call unbalanced and uncalm, I would say you should probably get a little bit more passion in your life. Yeah. Being passive and calm lots of times don't get the damn point across. So I'll do me, Ruski, and you do you. Now, if you want to be calm and passive, you do that. But I'm 56 years old, and the way my personality is has gotten me this far. So once again, you handle your personality the way you want to handle it, and let me handle mine. And tell Glucosa I said aloha. If Christ loved me, fitness, he would do a super chat. Glory to Serbia. Vlade Divac. What's good with you, Jose? We see you, big homie. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of them in here today. We got a lot. It's all damn day. It's been nothing but trolls up in here. I don't know if it's National Troll Day or what the hell it is. But we got a lot of them up in here today. Real damn talk, big homie. Yo, I have some struggles in life with depression. Any tips on how to get over it? Because I know it will pass, but I don't know how long it will take. Let me ask you this, 11. How old are you? Paige Stojakovic says, Hayes. Yup. What about Drazen Petrovic? Is Drazen from there? How old are you? How old are you, 11? National Troll. Oh, they in here, Jose. They in here. Oh, boy, look at little Tesla. And just above you, Jose, little Tesla, she knows the whole planet. She can tell you everyone's background. The obsolete and politically motivated out of Africa theory has run into significant problems in light of genetic findings derived from modern human and archaic DNA sequencing and persistent gaps, says little Tesla. Once again, that's little Tesla with all those big ass words. The same little Tesla that didn't even know the difference between AC, DC when it comes to electricity, and has got the nerve to call herself little Tesla. Uses all these big words that she copied and pasted from Google. But when you get her out of her little comfort zone, she can't tell you the difference between alternate current and direct current, and got the nerve to have the name little Tesla. Let's not all laugh at the same damn time. No problem, Roberts. I'll shut up. No problem, Robert. See ya. There you go. Just like that, Roberts. I made you disappear, and I guess I've shut up on your ends because I'm sure you kept scrolling. Look at how easy that is. Look how easy that is. Roberts, you have the USSR flag on your back. It was the most powerful state in the world, says Fargo. Well, that's your opinion, Fargo. No, I'm not Hebrew. Damn, but no. I'm waiting for little Tesla. I'm waiting for you to ID everybody in the damn podcast. I am 20 years old. Well, guess what, 11? I don't think anybody gives a rat's ass, to be quite honest with you. Why would anybody care how old you are? What's good with you, Diana? What's good with you, Jose? Real talk. Look at little Tesla. Look at all this so-called knowledge. Look at that. But didn't know the difference between AC, DC, and AC and DC. Like I said, that just tarnished everything that you say up in here, little Tesla. I don't know, Ralph. Why don't you tell us what is happening here? Unc is trying to make friends. And you know what, Jose? I don't think I'm capable of having any friends with this set of trolls. I tell you, I asked you for some wise words from OG. Oh, that's you. How'd you get over depression? Oh, okay. My bad. That's my bad, 11. My bad. I'm talking to 10 different people. That's my bad. Okay, you're only 20. Where if you don't mind me asking, what city are you in? My fault, 11. I'm gonna try to concentrate on you, but I got a lot of trolls in here. What I know you're like, fuck, I'm depressed, and he goes, why would you tell me who gives a fuck? I'm sorry, 11. That's my fault. Let's see. I'm from Europe, Romania, small country near Russia. Yeah, that's Nadia Comaneci. You ever heard of Nadia Comaneci? And I have to ask, are you a girl or a guy? 11. Are you a girl or a guy? Let's see if 11 is a girl or a guy. Let's see if the Bible will give the information, Ralph. Let's see here. Let's see if 11 is, yep, Olympic gold medalist, first to win a perfect 10. I am a guy. Well, that's awesome that you know that, 11, because I've had people that have come in here from Romania that didn't know that. And all I can do is tell you this. I mean, why are you depressed? I mean, let me ask you this. The reason why you're depressed is because obviously you're desiring something that you're not getting. What is it that you're desiring that you're not getting? Is it some girl that you have a crush on? Is it a certain career that you would like to pursue but you can't? Is it you want a car? You want a certain car? You want to live in a certain type of neighborhood? What is it? There's a reason why you're depressed. Yep, Cyrus wants in the IDF in Israel. Well, you know what, Lo? No, I'm going to keep concentrating on 11. Let's see what 11's answer is, why he's depressed. And what the hell is Lo 22 talking about? The Bible said nothing about Israel communism, says Ralph. Well, Ralph, what did the Bible say? Because I don't think you read jack shit. Dude, choose all the ideologies. He wants to grab a beer, said Jose. Uneducated crackhead Zionist supporter. There you go. Okay, well, if that's what you read. Oh, okay. I thought that was Ralph. Okay. That's that dumbass Lo. I see why the name is Lo. Where's 11 at? I'm just looking for an explanation, says Ralph. Well, and the explanation is in the description of the channel because you're lazy, Ralph. And we don't hold people by the hand in here. We don't hold lazy ass people by the hand in here. We're not your mother. We're not gonna do your damn dishes and your damn laundry. Very low IQ, Jose. Extremely low IQ. Once again, Jose, it's 1 in 10. The ratio holds true. Low, says Vappa. How low can you go? You got some dumb ones in here today. Maybe comprehension loss, says Hayes. In other words, if your ass can't comprehend, your ass can't read. So you have no point and are just rage baiting. Okay, yep, that's exactly what it is, Ralph. And since you think that's what it is, Ralph, see you, Ralph. Bye, Ralph. Bye. We just made you disappear, Ralph. We just used you as a magic trick. Now you can go and figure out what the next podcaster is saying. Get the hell out of here, Ralph. Waste of time and energy. Oh, okay. We got a clippy in here. Johannes, go visit Ralph. Go visit Ralph Steen Jr. Have a nice trip. Get the hell out of here. Do you know about straw man accounts? Says, are you talking about bot accounts? I mean, what are you talking about? It's a Gen Z thing. They have to have their hands. I see that, Machismo. I'm starting to realize that, Machismo. These are some lazy, sorry motherfuckers in this Generation Z. They all need to be held by the damn hand. Real talk. Jose, I can hear Ralphie yelling, but I can't hear him. God loves you, bro. Well, Angel, if God loved me, he'd do a super chat. Jews are the chosen people. Bow down to your masters, says Mock. Well, that's your opinion. Can you get Gypsy King on the stream with you? Who the fuck is Gypsy Queen? Gypsy King. Why? You tell me who the hell is Gypsy King and why in the hell would I want to put Gypsy King on here? Well, I mean, who the hell is Gypsy King? He worked for fucking CNN or whatever. Who the hell is that? You believe in aliens? Yes, I do. Without a doubt. Who in the hell is Gypsy King, and why should I put them on the stream with me? Yeah, I can put anybody on the stream with me if I wanted to. Tyson Fury. Yeah, who is Gypsy King? I didn't even see a Gypsy King in here. Put no damn Gypsy King in here. Yeah, you got to get rid of all the trolls. You use them for what they're good for, and then we keep going. Trump says, it's good. It'd be a good debate about aliens or Jews, says Cam, the AU fish. I don't debate people, Cam, because debating means I'm trying to change your mind. And I'm not trying to change anybody's mind in here. No, I don't debate people. You can get anyone on the stream. Didn't I just say that? Cage? Yeah, I mean, anybody that I want on the stream and that wants to be on the stream, sure. I believe exists alien, no evidence, proof, lot planet in our galaxy. Could some life another planet? Yeah. I think I understand what you're trying to say, Edza. Yes, I believe there is life on other planets, yes. Let's see. No, your messages didn't go through 11. No, they didn't. Nope. If you could put it back up, no, they didn't. Please speed. I need this. Let's see here. There are a lot of aliens trolling today, says Jose. Real talk. A lot. What's the favorite poster on your wall, and why no American flag? Wow, the AU fish. All I can do is tell you this. For one, that's an insult. When my ass sat here and damn painted all this shit by hand for you to call them posters. For one, that's an insult. And for number two, even if I did put something American up there, just like that symbol right there behind me, you wouldn't know what it meant anyway. So why should I waste my time? You have no idea what that American symbol is right behind me. You got no damn clue. So why should I waste my time? Not plausible that we're the only life in the vast universe, in my opinion. And Jeff's exactly right. Yeah, you're exactly right, Jeff. Put a cookie on top of another cookie. Here we go. Here's the, you know what, silliness. We're going to do just like this. Goodbye. I mean, you're taking up space in here with your silliness. We've had a good month. We don't need you screwing up anything. Cam, American flag, this pod would be worse. Yup, it'd be just that much worse. He is a hand-rubbing black goblin. Okay, dude, boy, and well, you don't like black goblins? Goodbye. He goes, shit. I didn't think he dropped a hammer on me that damn fast. Tell us your stories about your time in Mossad, says Jose. On another podcast, we'll do that. Whatever you pointed at, we can't. I know you can't see it, Fish. I know you can't. I know. Well, you're entitled to your opinion, Angel. Now look at Angel. Now Angel's stuck for content. Israel, the worst one. Well, you're entitled to your opinion, Angel. What you gonna say? What you gonna say now? Now your messages are not coming through, 11. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, Jose. They're racist as hell. And then you look at their damn playlist, and it's got nothing but brothers on it. So instead of saying racist, I think they're just confused. 11, what are you writing while on YouTube removing it? Yeah. What's good with your book? We appreciate you moderating, big homie. The best damn moderator in the damn business. We got some sorry ones in here today, big homie. What is the meaning of the flags on your wall, says VR? Take your little sorry Facebook virtual reality headset and go read the description of the channel, VR. Stop being so damn lazy. Why? Okay, now it's coming through 11. I don't know why I am unhappy. I don't have trouble with girls or money. I think that I distance myself from the people I love for money. Well, shit. All I can do is tell you this, 11. If you don't know why the hell you're unhappy, I sure the fuck don't know why you're unhappy. Hell, I can't help you, bud. If you're getting chicks and money, shit, to the average bloke, he made it. So I don't know what to tell you, bud. Shit. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Are 100% right. Real talk, big homie. Tails, how old are you? Where is Tails? Who is Tails? Where is that? I didn't see a Tails. Let's see. Do you know wood is infinitely rarer than diamonds? Yeah, I can imagine that being the case. I'm sure there's a lot of diamonds in stone that we haven't got to yet. I just came all... Look at you. Look at this. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, you damn weirdo. What a damn weirdo. What will you do if your mother calls when you are watching the freaky stuff? says Sunk. I have no idea. I thought you were going to say, what are you going to do when your mother calls and you're podcasting? Well, the way I would have answered that is, I would have let it go to voicemail unless she called right back again. That means there's a damn emergency. What will you do if you're, what do you say? And you're what? Oh, yeah. You're repeating yourself. Send Paradise some super chats. Yeah. I appreciate that, book. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got to get a new laptop. Bro, I don't have a girlfriend. It's not like I have someone that loves me. Close by girls, I mean paid or girls. I meet and get down 3 days later. Like they don't care about me. You know, the only thing I can... No, I don't. You lost me there. Bro, I don't have a girlfriend. It's not like I have someone that loves me. And at 20 years old, you don't want anybody loving your ass. Trust me, that's a plus, 11. At 20 years old, you don't want anybody loving your ass. I mean, not anybody other than your damn family. Loves me. Close by girls. I mean paid. Or not. Now you lost me. After the first sentence, you lost me, 11. Completely lost me. What did he say? Real talk, Jose. I don't know what the fuck he said. I have no trouble with his money. Well, like I said, I still don't understand what the problem is. Brother, what? The guys mentioned in the description, do they still live on the property with you or no? This silly ass fish. That wasn't even funny. How much does it cost to go off grid? Like cost for power and water? Well, it all depends on how much power you want. And pretty much your water, I would suggest just starting off with some homemade mesh and trash cans to catch your water. Yeah, we just use buckets and trash cans, buckets, and things of that nature that are completely clean to catch your water. Water catchment is not difficult at all. But the solar probably gonna cost you probably a couple grand. But once again, I don't know how much solar you need. Oh, here comes little Tesla. Uh-oh. Little Tesla's got to tell us what we're all wrong now. Doom is good. I'm not sure what Tesla's talking about, but I'm sure little Tesla will maybe give us an explanation. Bloody hell. What's good with you, John Gunn Kim? Oh, look at this K-Dox. He's a rapper. Once again, that's the Joseph Goebbels coming out. I say it every day. Bro, I don't have a girlfriend. like I don't have someone close by that cares about me. I got that fucking part, 11. Hopefully you say something about the part I didn't get. By girls, I mean paid services. If you know, you know. Or girls that I meet today and 3 days later I get downed with. Like I said, 11. I still don't know what the fuck you're depressed about. So I can't help you, bud. I asked you what the hell you're depressed about, and then you're telling me is that no, nobody understands what you're talking about. So I can't help you, but I tried. I simply asked you what you're talking about, and you're talking about going to a whorehouse. So I'm asking you what's making you sad, and you're telling me, well, that you go to the whorehouse 3 or 4 times a week. So I can't help you. Jason, I'm ready for the true crime stuff, says the AU Fish. Well, true crime next week, and we're also going to be dwelling more into sports. Since there's infinite possibilities in our universe, I believe there's also infinite amounts of life outside of our solar system. I agree with that, Cage. And you can talk about true crime now, Cage. This is an open mic up in here. Where's Steve? Where the fuck is Steve Jones? He's been a pain in the ass all damn day. Where is he? I don't even see him anymore. Where the hell is Steve Jones? I don't even see him. 11, stay away from the ladies of the night. There you go, Vapor. Go join a bike riding club or something, 11. Says, hey. Where are you from, Queen Serena? Oh, Queen Serena. Queen Serena don't tell anybody where she's from. Where are you from, Queen Serena? Yes, I live on Hawaii Island, yes. What's good with you? I appreciate that, Morales. And I'm from Northern America. You're from South America, and I'm from Northern America. There you go, Queen Serena. We're making headway now. Peoples of all countries unite, as Karl Marx taught us. I doubt if it happens. Where in the fuck is Steve Jones? I don't see this Steve Jones. Where is he? He was in here earlier, but I don't see his sorry ass anymore. Have a good day, brother. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate you, Ethan. I appreciate that greatly, Ethan Daly. You have a great day too. Where the fuck is Steve Jones? I don't see his ass popping up anymore. I thought I got rid of his ass, to be quite honest with you. What's your favorite breakfast? Everybody that knows me knows pancakes. I have pancakes every damn morning. Yeah. Good shit. Yeah, I can eat as much pancakes as I like. A lot of people can't eat pancakes because it makes them gain too much fucking weight. I'm too motherfucking hyper for it to make me gain any weight. Like Manson. Manson was like this. When you go like that, they did it in a little interview. I appreciate that. Big homie making a sprinkle on me. And I go like this. And then like Charlie, he went like that. And he go, blah, 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 and I go, blah. Who made it rain? Oh, that was Olga making a sprinkle. Thank you, Olga. Big Island of Hawaii. Big Island. Keota. Buzz, we see you. Keota. Can I get him paradise or we go put them on the host? Where is he? Book? I don't see him. I don't see him, Book. Where is he? I don't see, what's his name? Steve Jones. I don't see him. Where the fuck is he? If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? 3 more wishes. That's a very, very difficult. I can't tell you that in a split second. Somebody gave me 3 wishes. I'm going to take my time and think about that shit. 4th message up. I don't see him. I don't see him. Nobody sees him. don't see them. I take extremely cold showers. Good strength immune system, says Edza. That means you're white, Edza. You got no brother in you. I mean, the first brother they find in your lineage is way the fuck down the line. You've got you've got no brother in you whatsoever. Bloody hell. That's my only reply to that. You've got no brother in you at all. Any one superpower could have. Which one would it be? Like I said, I would have to take some time to think about that. I would have to take some time to think about that. Hard to say. That dude hacked book shit. I don't like I said, I don't see him. I really don't see him, so I have no idea. I don't know if there's something coming up old on the server or whatever. It says Passa 38. Are you okay, Passa 38? That's a better question. Are you okay? Once again, Passa 38, are you okay? That is a question. So with the Iran war, are we going to just keep doing BB's bidding, or are we going to just stop participating? You can't stop participating because of them 40 gigs. Yes, you're going to do BB's bidding. Yes, you are. Because Miriam made it rain on that monkey 3 times in the damn. Now he got you stuck in the straight with them 40 gigs. You ain't going no damn where. Real talk, book. You ain't going no damn where. Because of them 40 gigs. That's why you think it's like this revolving door. There's war, then there's peace, bring down oil, bring it back up, you ain't going no damn where. You can forget about that, big homie. We're all gonna lose. You're exactly right, Machismo. We're all gonna lose. Do you think God is real? No, I don't. Or is it our belief that makes God real? Yes, it's your belief that makes God real. Yes. No, I'm not prepared, says Noah Camden. Oh, Noah, you thought we was going to go over there and backslap them Iranians and come home like Top Gun war heroes, huh? They never told you about them 40 gigs, did they? No. Real talk, book. Real damn. They go, Noah, thank you for being honest, Noah. Oh, yeah. You thought you was going to go over there and they said it's only, well, Mom, they said it's only going to last a week, hell. Ah, yeah, we'll go over there, kick their ass, and we'll come home. Ah, yeah, the next thing you know, you go to the damn gas station, and you can only put in half a damn tank. And you go, what the fuck is this? And then they tell me the petrodollar's gone too, and they tell me this could be the end of the United States. Oh, you weren't prepared for that, were you, Noah? They said it's only going to last 2 weeks. Look what happened with the media done scared everybody, says Frost. I appreciate that, Morales. Making it sprinkle for me, big homie. I appreciate that. I think us believing in what makes things happen, believing in something, whether a God or a process or our own self, says Cage. Yeah, I agree with that. Thankfully, I make $28.69 an hour, so I'm not struggling. Yeah, until that chatbot comes up and they say, you know what, Noah? We just figure out we don't have to pay your ass $28.69 an hour to do jack shit because we can pay this robot to do what you can do times 10, times 100, times 1,000. So bye, Noah. See ya. And I wouldn't want to be ya. And you need to sign up for Cobra. That's the health insurance when they give you the pimpin' news. And no, Noah, we're not giving you any severance because we know you don't have any money to sue us anyway. So bye, Noah. Nobody gives a rat's ass about your $28 an hour. Real talk, book. I appreciate that. Morales. Making it sprinkle. You make it sprinkle enough, it'll rain. Where the hell is Noah? I operate presses at a tire factory. Oh, well, shit. So you mean to tell me that they can teach the chatbot how to program software, but they can't make it pull a damn lever down. They gonna say we giving that sorry motherfucker $28 an hour for him to pull a damn lever down. I'll be a monkey's damn uncle. Yeah, we'll have him out of here by the end of the year. I wouldn't get too comfortable, Noah. I wouldn't get too leveraged. It's not easy. And that's exactly why the chatbot is going to replace your sorry ass, because it's not easy. And it'll be easy for the chatbot. Would women do better than men as world leaders, says Cage? I don't know. Once again, that would be a matter of opinion. I see articles that claim the U.S.-Iran war costs $1 billion daily, says Vapor. Yep, I've seen that. I've seen that same report. Yep. I appreciate you making it rain for me, Morales. Thank you, Olga. I really do appreciate that. Making it rain. I appreciate that, Olga Morales. Women would not do better than men as world leaders, says Frost. And once again, that's a totally opinionated statement. I'm sure you ask 10 different people, you may get 10 different answers. You never know. See what this damn. Let me see what this damn bond yield is at. Why do you have a communist flag on your wall? Why didn't you go read the description of the channel? Women are damn good leaders too, says Vapor. I would agree with that. And they're easier on the eyes as well. I mean, just look at Georgia Maloney from Italy. Georgia Maloney is cold. I appreciate that, Morales, making it sprinkle on me. There's plenty of women smarter than all of us here, says Noah. I couldn't agree with you more. Like I said, now what woman, what man is better? I mean, you know, you got to go a case by case basis. But just to make a blanket statement like that, I disagree. I appreciate that, Morales, making it sprinkle on me, big homie. I appreciate that, Morales, making it sprinkle on me, Morales. Cleopatra the seventh. The bond yield is 464. 464. WTI is at 82.11 and Brent's at 88. He said, Trezor Janiza said, Frost is uneducated, but speaking about geniuses. That was dirty there, Treasure. Damn. Only reason we're in Iran was because of Israel. Now they ain't even helping. Who'd guess? LOL, says Jeff. I did. You go back and look at my earlier podcast, Jeff. It's called No Loyalty Amongst Thieves. You go back and look at when this war first started, my podcast talking about there is no loyalty amongst thieves. I predicted 4 or 5 months ago that Israel and the U.S. will be butting heads around this time. I'm more educated than you, red pill men, and women are not equal men, and women are not the same. Women can't lead nothing. Is that under a bridge, says Angel? It's a fact. There's more male geniuses than female geniuses, says Frost. Men and women definitely aren't equal, says Treasure. Bautica, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what Bautica means. Why communist flag? Why didn't user go read the description of the channel? Because something tells me user is not a very high IQ individual, and that's Morales up in here making it sprinkle. If you make it sprinkle enough, it'll motherfucking rain. I'll let Frost and Noah have their summit meeting. We will find ourselves in agreement for once on that. Israel sucks and should be cut off from all of our money starting yesterday. Jeff, you're not cutting Israel off of any fucking thing, Jeff. You're discounting the 40 gigs, Jeff. You acting like them damn 40 gigs don't exist. You're not cutting anyone off from anything. Sorry, man. Just interested. God bless you, man. Have a great week. Well, tell God to send the damn super chat. The communist flag and Jew flag go hand in hand. Says what, where? And the Jew flag go hand. Well, that's your opinion. I'm very thankful for men in my life and those who protect us, says Treasure. Women, when have you ever seen a woman lead anything successfully, says Frost. Women are factually smarter than men by percentage. However, more men exist than women. I thought more women existed than men. Hold up, let me see something here. I thought more women existed than men. There's more male geniuses. Also, women have been restricted from most until only a few decades ago. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I thought there was more women in the world than men. It ain't easy, says Noah. Oh shit, here's Skylar's fucking fantasy. I thought this fucker had moved on. I've heard that drunk Vikings are welcome into this community. Oh, bloody hell, this fucking Skylar's is here. You know, you ever got that one viewer? He hasn't fucked up enough for you to hide him, but you just hope he does, but he keeps riding that damn line. Oh, this fucking Skylar. Gee, my knee. Whenever I see that damn screen name, I just go. I appreciate that like, big homie. I say, fuck me. There are slightly more men than women in the world. Global data shows about 4.17 billion males and 4.13 billion females. Let me ask you this, Cage. What about in the United States? Can you pull those numbers for the U.S.? Maybe it's the United States. Because up until this very moment, I always thought there were more women in the world than men. I also believe women should not be in any position of power or authority. They become horrible, says Frost. Hi, Paradise. How are you doing today, man? I'm doing good, Amir. I appreciate you. My leg feels better than it has felt in a long time. But I still have a ways to go. But I've come a long way. That's Olga Morales making it rain, making it sprinkle, trying to make it rain. Look, muscle mass has nothing to do with intellect, and that's very true, Noah. According to the United Nations population projections, the U.S. has roughly 175.4 million males and 173.6 million females. I don't know why this whole time I've always thought there were more women in the world than men. I wonder if these stats have changed recently. If somebody knows, is recently were there more women in the world than men? When I say recently, like within the last 20 years. I appreciate that, Morales, making it sprinkle, trying to make it rain. Bro, what the fuck is that flags? Says Rafi King. Well, Rafi King, what the fuck is you not, what the hell is you not going reading the damn description of the channel all about? Bloody hell. Just like when you watch all these men debate women on these podcasts, the men absolutely destroy them. Just watch the whatever podcast, says Frost. Oh, what's good with you, Rose Hippie guy? Nobody knows for sure how big the global population is. Nobody unless you trust the government stats, says Rose Hippie guy. And I agree with that. Yeah, I do agree with that. There's a lot of numbers out here that we really don't know the exact truth. I appreciate that, Rose Hippie guy. Much love to you, big homie. Yep, I agree with that. That's why I laugh when people talk about slavery and shit. You don't know who the first motherfucking people that was enslaved. I mean, you got no clue. Real talk, Noah. Are you a communist? Gone. Dylan. Hey, Dylan. There's Dylan, you guys. Everybody wants to know who Dylan is. Hey, Dylan. I see you finally made it on the podcast, bud. Dylan gone. Hey, Dylan. Hey, bud. What's doggy? Over the last 100 years, the global male to female population ratio has remained remarkably stable, hovering between 99 and 102 males per 100 females, says doggy. Over the last 100, I don't know why I thought that. For many years, I've thought that. Don't know. I don't know where I got that from. The poor people are always the slaves, says Fish. Well, it depends on what kind of slaves you're talking about. Because a lot of rich people can be slaves to debt and everything else. So it depends on what you're talking about. Oh, brother, hi there from Afro. What's good with you 5 minutes later? We see you. No, not a commie. I'm an alien, says Scribble. I wasn't trying to be rude there, bud. Oh, no, Dylan. We didn't think you were trying to be rude, bud. We've got a Dylan here, too. Hey, Dylan. Yeah, this must be your first time on the podcast. We've got a Dylan here, too, bud. I thought there were more females, says Doggy. Yeah, I really did. I really, truly did think there was more females. I really did. Afro Russia, is that like Bizarro World Afro Man? And once again, you can choose to answer that if you want. But Skylar's Fantasy, I mean, believe me, if you don't answer that, you're not missing much in life. You think there would be more females with men being sent to die in wars all over, says Dylan. Yeah, you would think that. The only way I would be cool with open borders is if they let in all the women between the ages of 18 and 26, says Frost. Shit. And your ass would be getting hit with child support right and left and center. Fuck that. No, the hell with that. You must be rather young, Frost. Fuck that. Them chicks 18 to 26, they not gonna be loyal to shit. 18 to 26, they number one draft choices out there. They ain't about to be loyal to jack shit. Real damn tough. Frost. Fuck Frost. You finna take it now, Frost. I'm in my 30s, says Frost. Well, you're in your 30s, so like I said, maybe a few more years, you won't be saying that. Yo ass shit. Frost trying to catch international charges. Did they get a bloody first or just all? Frost is very single for a reason, says Treasure. Shit, 18 to 8. What do you say? 18 to 26? Yo ass gonna be so. Motherfucker, there's gonna be so many damn child support notices coming to your door and divorce and alimony. Shit. Also, I'm Crit, not Cage. Also, I'm Crit, not Cage. Well, shit, the last word on your damn screen name is Cage, so hell, I don't know. I'm trying to catch international ponytail, says Frost. Steven, you must be hanging around with Shane Dickinson, whoever the hell that is. They don't want you, sir, says Treasure. Like I said, I don't know if they're talking to me, they're talking to Frost, I have no idea. You related to Crip Mac? You're going to have to hide me out on your property from all my ex-baby mamas. Bullshit. I've had roommates when I owned my house in California for 20 years, I've had roommates and I've ran an Airbnb here. Other than my damn wife or my immediate family, ain't nobody spending the night over this motherfucker. He said he knows you, says Steven. Like I said, I don't know who the hell they talk about when they say you. Yeah, Frost, you shit. 18 to 26? Woo! By the time you 56, you'll be saying, shit. I got 12 more years on that one, and I'm done. Fuck that. Okay, Trent, we wasn't referring to you. Real talk, Carl. You said you'd be talking smack on here about Shane Dickinson. Who the fuck is Shane Dickinson? I think you're just being silly. I have no idea who the hell you're talking about. I don't know if you're trying to be funny or what, Steven. So we'll move on. That's stupid. And I think you're trying to be funny. So unless you clean it up quick, you'll never be seen in this damn on this damn channel again. Well, Dylan, are you a black Israelite, Dylan? Come on. Yeah, exactly, Scribble. I know Janice did, because exactly. Exactly, worldwide. That's what I'm like, well, shit, we gonna talk about Janice from The Price is Right or what? What are your daily stream timings? I'll be back tomorrow. Usually at about 7:15, 7:30 Hawaii time, then back on about 11:15 a.m. Hawaii time. And as we get later in the year, the morning podcast will start a little bit later because I need the sun right for my Starlink for the Starlink to plug into the solar. Why do people keep asking you if you're a black? I have no idea, Frost. Like I said, Frost, about 1 in 10. I have respect for about 1 in 10 in here. 90% of the people that come in here are some of the dumbest damn people on the planet. Right on time. Right on time. Tyler Moshel 9789. Right on fucking cue. Need I say more? Right on cue. Dumb. How does a black woman know if she is pregnant? Well, let's see here. Why don't you go ahead and tell us, Koosh? I want to see the answer to this. Why don't you tell us, Koosh? I'm going to be amazed if this one comes through because I just hit his ass. We're all waiting, Koosh. How can a black woman tell if she's pregnant? We're all waiting, Koosh. He's going, son of that black son of that little fucker messed up my 15 seconds of fame. We're all waiting, Koosh. Shut your sorry ass up. Real talk, book. Real damn talk. Can you pay the German flag on your back? Says Dylan. What kind of German flag are you talking about, Dylan? You talking about the yellow? Was it yellow, red, and black? Is that what you're talking about, Dylan? Once again, let's see how Dylan's going to get his hand out of this pile of chicken shit. Federal Republic of Germany. Yes, that one. Okay, Dylan. I thought you were trying to be funny there. Yeah, we'll probably put that up eventually. I like. What was your prime minister's name? Merkel. What was her name, Dylan? Was it Merkel? Angela Merkel? I like the way when George Bush came up and rubbed her shoulder, she went, ah! Angela Merkel? Do you know what the yellow flag behind you stand for? It says 8332. No, 8332. I've got no fucking clue. I sat there and painted that damn flag and I said, now what the fuck does this mean? I had a dream the night before and I said, I'm going to paint something yellow and green. And I have no fucking idea what it means. So who is that? That's 8332 element. I said, what the fuck does that mean? I'm going to paint this down. Where's Elmet? Please tell us, Elmet. Because I got to be getting my ass out of here soon to get my ass in the damn garden. So before I leave, I want Elmet to tell me what in the fuck does that flag mean? Because I got no clue. I sat there and painted it and went, wow, this is really cool. I wonder, maybe it's a fishing rod or some shit. Where in the hell where is Elm Head Die 8332? Where is it? Well, you tell us what it does mean. Yeah, you want me to tell you what it means? Okay, I'm going to tell you what it means right now. Fishing rod. I'm going to tell you what it means right now. Elm Head. You know what? Book. Let's see if book is available. Let's see if book is available. Let me see here for a second. Is this guy a Zionist? Book might not be available because Book's painting the house right now. Book, where you at? I think Book is painting the house. Book might be tied up. So, oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. I got a 2-for-1 for you, Book. I got a 2-for-1 for you. That damn Dylan gone. That damn Dylan gone. And most importantly, that E, where is he? There's Dylan is gone. Now, where in the hell is that E? Oh, Elmhead D 8332. I appreciate that, Book. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate that, big homie. Now, 8332, what did you want me to do again? I'm a little lost here, bud. The hell out of here. Real damn talk. The best damn moderator in the damn business. You know, the whole chat been waiting for this moment. But they ain't heard the best damn moderator in the damn business for 2 days. What do you think about BB going to visit Trump? Is Trump going to listen to him or the opposite? Well, you tell me who got the 40 gigs and who's compromised. That real talk, Book. That tells you everything you need to know. I've been waiting too, says Book. Real damn talk. Yeah, real talk, Jose. Real talk. The hell out of here. Trump will talk. Yep. That's exactly what's going to happen because of them 40 gigs, just like Machismo said. But you know what? I got to get my ass out of here. I got to get in this garden. Like I said, podcast all day, then you got to get out in this garden and keep going because we got tours going all at the same time. Yeah. Stay busy, busy, busy. That's why I love when Maggot come in here and call me lazy and broke and everything else. I know I'm winning when they do that bullshit. I know I'm winning. Do you know who Noble Drew Ali is? I don't. Are the flags in the back? Oliver Mark, go read the description of the channel. Trump tossing BBs. Give us a quick look at the garden. All you gotta do is join the membership, and you'll get you won't have a long look at the garden or a quick look. You can have a long look at the garden. Yeah, join the damn membership. And it's humid as shit out here because we got that storm passing just north of us tomorrow. So it's going to be raining like a motherfucker over here tomorrow, the next couple of days. But it's all good. That bitch ain't going to hit, so it's all good. So once again, I want to thank Book, the best damn moderator in the damn business. We appreciate you, big homie. Yeah, Fish, join the damn channel. It's only $3 damn a month. It ain't going to break you, Fish. Join the damn whoop. All right, Machismo, we see you. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. We coming back at you. Aloha and mahalo.